And we're live.
Hello, Pokemon people.
We are your wonderful commentators for tonight. I am DozerZigashi from TheBoomburst.
And I am ShowdownNights from, I guess, ShowdownNights' stream. I just sent someone a message saying I'd like to be a commentator. I'm just here.
See, I feel important now because they
Yeah.
asked me.
Oh, man.
Mainly because one of the people that listen to my podcast tagged us in the post. They're like, "You should ask these guys,"
Oh, man.
because they have an audience. And
Alright, so...
I see a bunch of people I know from from the stuff on the show in the Twitch chat too. Like Dark Roto, Eternum, those two, they're competing in the top 8 actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Of the tournament, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eternum is Dark Roto is Hugh Dick, I think, is his name.
Hugh Dick.
Be very careful pronouncing that.
Mr. Hugh. Mr. Hugh Dick.
Mr. Hugh Dick to the main office, please.
Yes.
Mr. Hugh Dick.
Angry Panda is screaming for you to notice him, senpai.
I notice you, Panda. I notice
Aw.
you. I was actually in a Skype call
He
with him.
steps
before
down
we
among
started.
the plebes to... Alright, so do you know anything about NU? Because I am very heavily a OU and PU player, so...
I know what Google has told me.
Right then. I looked at the viability rankings. Apparently Archeops is good.
Yeah, that's what I noticed too. Archeops is S rank. And I
Yeah.
was reading through the forum posts, and apparently one of the predominant NU playstyles that they've had recently was normal spam, because there was initially an
Yeah.
argument about Kangaskhan being S ranked in viability.
Ugh.
And I'm just kind of like, wow.
Just like Kangaskhan with no Kangaskhanite.
Yeah, I pay. Yeah.
Man.
I pay more attention to RU than NU.
Uh,
I do enjoy my NU battles because they're really the Pokemon you get to use are just fun.
yeah.
Like Hariyama and Mega Audino being A+ rank,
Yeah.
Mega Camerupt, Mesprit,
Oh,
Typhlosion.
Mega Camerupt is so good.
It's so much fun.
I mean, you see him occasionally in just like VGC, and it's just like, wow, even though he's NU, that guy is so scary because, you know, he's
Oh.
slow, but he hits like a truck.
Yeah, get him under Trick Room and cry, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. And then there's Typhlosion, who just got his new ability so he can absorb the fire from Mega Camerupt and counter him, which is good.
Yep. All right now, so I'm trying to keep my eye on the Twitch chat and everything. It's days like today where I wish I had a third monitor in my display.
Hey, I only have one.
I'm just that much of a super nerd. And I have the
Trigger class
monitor.
is super nerd.
I have the yes. Yes it is. I have the monitor up here. I just need an adapter for it. I need a USB to VGC. And hey, I see Salt Magic in the chat, Angry Panda, Eternum. Hey guys, how's it going? Glad to have you with us. We're just kind of going through and making sure everything's working before the battles start. Trying to
Salt
keep track.
Magic, is that when they break lands? I don't know if you've played Magic the Gathering.
I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh person.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
played Yu-Gi-Oh! For a while and then switched over.
See, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I realized I'm too poor. And then I looked at other card games and realized I'm way too poor.
The Pokemon card game's kind of cheap, especially as compared to Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh god.
Like, for a record, I played in the time when Pot of D was like $100 and some bucks.
Oh, dude, I came into competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! When Teledad was at its peak.
Oh man, Teledad.
Oh gosh, that was... I loved and hated that format. Mainly because I ran gimmicky budget decks. And I
Wasn't
read-
that also a format with Dark Strike?
Yes.
Yes, you people thought you were tuning in to hear Pokemon, but it was I, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, how
Hey, there was like
mistaken you were.
90s anime turned into card games and video games. They're basically the same thing.
Yeah. We're here for Pokemon? This isn't what I signed up for.
You signed up to cast Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament.
Yeah, what's up with this? I'm here for the Yu-Gi-Mon.
The Yugimon.
The Yugimon.
Just like all the clueless parents.
Yugimon Digital Ninjas.
Damn. Oh, shit.
Oh, I heard something fall.
Yeah, it was the microphone.
Save the mic. It's a good
Yep.
thing the snowballs are sturdy.
Yeah. Also, violating that PG rating there as it fell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I see Shaman's in the chat too. My army of trolls that follows me everywhere is here.
Late Turf Wars army has arrived.
Yeah, Pokemon Turf Wars, by the way. Shameless promotion is shameless.
Yeah. Hey, it's not fun how you described it.
Yeah, no, it's basically Pokemon meets Risk, with type limitations depending on which villain team you join.
Oh, you get to join like one of the villain teams?
Yeah, like,
I assume
I'm-
just everyone goes Galactic because how can you not?
Galactic actually fail bombed in the first season.
Oh, but Team Go. Okay, they're like not actually the coolest team, but they have the coolest uniforms.
They do. They actually, we had some teams merge between the first and the second season. Galactic merged with Flare and Plasma to create Solar Trinity.
Solar.
Best team. I'm actually the leader.
I would say the second team I would join would definitely be Flare. I want to join the team that is devoted to making the world more fabulous.
Well, who wouldn't?
I know.
mean, the only thing that can beat that is Team Rocket, which
I assume
lead,
that's what
so
everyone joined.
Team Rocket is the smallest team in Turf Wars.
What?
It's my team.
You don't just have a bunch of Gen 1ers who are like, what are these other teams?
Dude, when Turf Wars first started up, I was dragged into joining Rocket, and we had the highest member count at one point.
Mm-hmm.
At like 136, within a week we dropped to 4.
What?
Because everyone's like, what do you mean I can't use Charizard? Charizard.
What, does Team Rocket get like normal and poison types?
We had normal, poison, ground, and dark.
Hey, that's like one good type. Well, two. Normal's pretty good.
Normal's pretty solid. In the RU tier, you have Explode. That Boomburst breaks
Oh
walls.
man, I was playing PU the other day. Apparently, like completely legitimate thing is Boomburst Chatot with like choice specs.
Yes, dude.
It's like resist it or you die.
I've used that. I had a friend. They ran Substitute Chatot. It was Substitute Nasty Plot, Chatter, and Boomburst.
This is like the most terrible thing you can do.
It's just like
That's
I'm
the
just
most
gonna
evil thing I can imagine.
I'm just gonna make you cry in your sleep.
Oh, just like confuse them, hope for the hacks, get the substitute, and then Boomburst their team away.
Yes, any Pokemon that gets Boomburst is amazing. So,
Oh, Mega Gardevoir getting Boomburst.
oh god, oh god. We
You
thought
think that'd
Hyper
push
Voice
it
was
to
bad
Ubers?
enough.
Think that'd push it to Ubers?
Just might. It just might. Pixelate boosted fairy type Boomburst.
Oh man.
Oh, and we thought Explode was scary.
As I said, I haven't played much RU, so I don't really know how scary Explode is. I think I played it once, played Frostlass, and then like a week later, they banned Frostlass, so I assume I was just the greatest RU player of all time and convinced them that that was totally a broken strategy.
So yeah, I played Turf Wars, and I decided I was going to run Retaliate Furfro.
Hey man, he's got fur coat.
Dude, it destroyed a Scrafty in one hit. It was the greatest thing ever.
Isn't Retaliate dark?
It's normal.
No, it is. Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, is Retaliate the 70 and it doubles if something died?
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
That's
good.
fun. Oh, someone piped up. Pixelate Boomburst Sylveon. That'd be Ubers.
Yeah, you don't even have to use your Mega for it.
Nope. Just
Oh.
slap a specs on it.
God.
And laugh
I've been
at
playing
everything.
VGC recently, and yeah, you just send in Sylveon, have it hyper voice, and it's just like
Oh,
resist it
God.
or you die.
Oh my god, Sylveon. I love and hate you.
Sylveon, best evolution. Get wrecked, Umbreon.
Hey.
Get wrecked!
Don't talk about my Umbreon that way. I am well known for my Umbreon. Its nickname is trademarked.
Trademarked.
It's Moonshine.
Moonshine.
Moonshine the
That's
shiny
kinda
Umbreon.
good.
It won my first Turf Wars battle. It won me the game because my opponent misplayed.
What'd they do? Toxicate?
Yes.
And you had heal bow or something?
Yep. They had mostly special attackers left, specially defensive Umbreon, Wish Protect, kill everything. Oh, it was the best battle.
Synchronized Umbreon is like the most budget Espeon. Just like, well, I can't really magic bounce it, but I can get hits and then make them get hits and then cure myself.
Bam!
Budget
I am
Espeon.
completely healed. Alright. Wow, we've got people turning in every second here.
Boomburst Salamence.
Boomburst oh my god. I want that in VGC, like, tomorrow. Please.
Finally, something that could possibly stand up to Kang.
Please, oh Pokemon gods of Game Freak.
Vaporeon is good, I'll give you that, Angry Panda. Vaporeon is like my second favorite evolution.
Dude,
Though I liked it better with Permarain.
Vaporeon and Permarain was just ridiculous.
Oh, rest forever.
Rest hydration. Bam.
100% lose your status heal move. God.
Oh, so good. Kinda glad they nerfed weather, kinda sad at the same time.
It was kind of like all about 5th Gen OU, but yeah.
Sand everywhere.
Sand. Well, Tyranitar's like my favorite Pokemon ever, so that makes me sad.
Tyranitar is amazing. I used it in VGC. It was quite fun.
Ah.
Get Tyranitar and Ferrothorn out. Assault Vest special attacking Tyranitar just for the lulz.
Tyranitar.
Dude, that thing took an Earthquake from a Garchomp and turned around and one-hit KO'd it with Ice Beam. Who's laughing now? Not your Garchomp.
I like Garchomp.
Garchomp's amazing.
Yeah.
So is Hydreigon. Hydreigon's fun.
Oh, he's the dark one, right?
Yeah, Dark Dragon.
I never used him because he always just seemed a little too slow.
That's why most people Scarf it.
Yeah.
Scarf it, Draco something, watch it die.
Draco Meteor.
Watch it die,
Yeah.
and then get destroyed by a fairy type attack.
Yeah, that's basically how it goes.
Oh hey, Dart31's giving me a shout out. That's the person who is the reason I'm here, so thank you, Dart.
Really?
Yeah, he's the person
Fun.
who tagged Cyricos and I in the tournament post, and that's apparently why they asked us. They're like, oh yeah, so someone mentioned you in this post, so this is short notice, but can you commentate and host this stream tomorrow?
And then they sent me a message just being like, hey, so you casted the last one, want to do it again?
There we go.
Yes, I'm here for tradition.
I am here because desperation, basically.
We could have Abra do it again. He doesn't know anything about competitive battling. I love you, Abra, but yeah.
I was here for like 5 minutes of the last one, and then I had to get up and leave. It was interesting, to say the least. I saw the Bisharp versus Bisharp with the Life Orb thing.
Oh man, the Bisharp versus Bisharp match.
That was
hype. Don't even pretend that wasn't hype.
That was pretty awesome. I'm just like, okay, what's gonna happen here? Something's gonna die to Life Orb. I can feel it.
I forget, did one of them have low kick and that's what finished it?
I think so. I'm not exactly sure. Alright. Oh wow, there's like 22 people here. This is the most people I've ever seen in a Twitch stream that I was on. Keywords that I was on.
Yeah. Yes, I'm like, yeah, we beat Trump.
Oh yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at the brackets who we've got all fighting for round 4.
Right then.
Quantum Caramel versus Eternum. We got Hugh Dick versus the Orange Avenger. Ebola Cola Granola. I love saying
I like that name.
It's so fun to say. I read that last night and I just spent like 15 minutes. Ebola Cola Granola.
My.
I've never been so disgusted and hungry at the same time. Versus Clueless, and then Lawless versus Cab for Pit. If I butchered any names, I
He's
apologize.
not sorry.
Get used to it.
Get a more pronounceable name if you want him to. Say it right.
At least I could have been horrible because Eternum's got. I could have been like ET3RN4M, whatever that is. You and your leak speak.
Oh man, Ebola Cola Granola versus Minty Fresh Nipples. Apparently, that's like the showdown of names.
That would be amazing.
I believe Minty Fresh Nipples was the one who won the last
I believe
tournament.
so. Yeah.
Did he even enter?
He did. He did not make it.
Oh,
He lost against Clueless, actually, who faces Ebola Cola Granola. So, we do not get Ebola Cola Granola versus Minty Fresh Nipples because Clueless won.
oh, Clueless. I'm already rooting for you to lose. Oh wait, Scott Monster won. All right, Minty Fresh Nipples was just like near. He got near the end. I'll give him that.
He was, yeah, I know he was in the semifinals at least.
Yep.
You can tell how much I paid attention to the last
Also, you know, great name. So he won the naming contest.
He did. He did.
Apparently, it's on. Eternum's linking to his battle.
Yes. So I will go and pull up the Eternum battle
Eternum
right
versus some camel.
now. And the battle is live. Alright, so we see Quantum's got interesting
He's got
team.
the camel.
He's got the camel. Eternum, he's packing the Executor. He's got Typhlosion, though.
Yeah, that's real. Let's see. He's got slacking, which is cool. That's probably... I think that's just like a choice scarf. I'm gonna retaliate the crap out of anything.
Yeah, dude. Choice band, even.
Oh, man. Yeah, he's pretty fast, isn't he? Just like on his base stats.
Yeah. Yeah, no, slacking. If it wasn't for Tron, it'd be, like, OU for sure.
Yeah, well, obvious. Probably be Ubers.
To be honest, yeah. Like, slacking without Tron is the scariest thing I've ever had to face down.
Oh no, I think Regigigas without slow start.
I've seen something scarier than that with Regigigas set. I had someone who
Really?
baton passed from bulk ups and speed boosts to Regigigas. Stalled out the slow start, so it was like +3/+3/+3. Had return and drain punch.
Oh god.
Substitute and confuse ray. And I'm just
Confused Ray.
So we're leading up. Eternum's got the Credilli.
Dank Dilly,
Dank
which
Dilly.
is the best name so far. I noticed he's rocking the Probopass, and I always just hate to see Probopasses on the opposing team because just every Probopass is a troll. Like, they're all trying to do some, like, sturdy pain split complete shenanigans.
I gotta input the player names in. Give me a second.
Yep.
Eternum, why is your name hard to spell?
Because it's lead. He's got the lead speak.
Got the lead speak. And then it
Alright, so it looks like this is pretty much going to be a tank fight. Tanquilly hits Primplup with Infestation, and then protects against the Toxic.
Oh my.
Let's see. So I believe Primplup carries Defog. He blows up the
Yeah.
Toxic, going into Dank Pass.
Dank Pass, the Probo Pass. Oh gosh. Leftovers too.
On the Probo Pass.
On the
right?
Probo Pass, yeah.
Yeah.
Healing off the Stealth Rocks damage. Scald comes across. Do we get a burn?
Oh, yeah.
No burn, but
No burn.
Eternum gets
Not
his
getting
own.
that 30%. So Primplups usually carry, was it, Defog, right?
I'm pretty sure because that's popular.
Yeah, I know Empoleon carries it, so.
Yeah, so I'd assume Prinplup would have it too,
Yeah.
unless this is a full-out offensive set.
Yeah, well, he did use Toxic, so it's probably not.
Yeah, I'm guessing like Defog, Toxic, and we've seen Skull.
Stealth Rocks, Scald, yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of a standard setter, remover, lead.
Yeah, hazard control basically.
Yep. Let's
Switching
see.
that up for the camels in.
Is that, yeah.
Oh, immune.
Ground
to the-
type blows it up.
That
I was
volt
figuring
switch.
he was probably going to use
Yeah.
the Volt Switch.
Yeah. But
See.
oh man, the
So now he's
Camel is
stuck.
strong.
He probably has to switch.
Yeah, because a camera up can just really hurt Probopass, and since it's
Yeah,
taking
his
some
sturdy
damage,
is gone, so
exactly.
he'll just murder him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. He's probably got Mantine and Typhlosion as possible switches, but
Typhlosion would be really risky. Oh, staying in.
he just stays in. Predicts the
my!
prediction. Double prediction.
Eternum is making plays here. Stays in, predicting the ancient power to come out. Bam! That's beautiful.
Wait, he's really using ancient power? See,
Ancient
I don't know
power-
his tiers, so I don't know if that's like literally the best rock type
Ancient
move he can
power
pick up,
is-
or if he is just going for that 10% chance to win the game.
No, sheer force. You don't get the 10% chance.
Oh,
It gets a power
sheer
boost
force.
instead. So I think that
Ah.
winds up putting it at like 90 base power.
That's
which
real.
Is I think as strong as you can get for a special-based rock move.
Yeah, special rock. Not exactly
not
a
common.
well-populated area.
Nope. But no, the camel does outspeed the Probopass though, but he switches out into the Zweilous to take this Earth power.
Eternum is just like refusing to
Switch
acknowledge that Camerupt can kill his Probopass.
I think he's kind of probably thinking that the Probopass might not do much of anything to the team.
Yeah.
In comes the Mantine though, taking that crunch pretty well actually.
Yeah, pretty well, but
Like,
let's see. Did Zeus lose health? No, it's not life orbed.
no.
But it did gain it. Oh, it's Eviolite. There we go.
Yeah,
it's free
probably.
evolution.
It's probably Eviolite.
Yeah.
But no, the Mantine.
Mantine can probably
Mantine
carry
is
nice.
so
Oh, he defogs him.
Gets the defog because it's going to live this next crunch.
Yep.
Unless it crit. No, I think he'd even live a crit. So, because it only did 31%.
Yeah.
So crits 1.5 times, so that'd be like...
So, yeah, he'd live a crit.
He'd live a crit. Unless that 31 was a low roll, but...
Yeah. Goes into Dank Lily.
Which just eats that up.
Yeah.
Like,
Cradily, if you don't hit him on his weaknesses, is just so tough.
yeah.
Like, I am always terrified when I see Cradilies in Random Battle because he's one of those Pokemon that hits, like, the great sweet spot where he's considered low enough tier that he gets a really high level in Random Battle.
Yeah, Quantum switching out for the Lightbird gets hit with the Toxic from the Cradily. Lightbird can...
Lightbird's pretty much a glass can who relies on outspeeding everything, so he's not going to care too much about
Well,
that Toxic.
Lightbird, oh, Nasty Plot!
Calls the Protect.
Prankster, well, normally Fake Out's a common move coming from Lightbird. So, I can see that being a pretty good move, but, wow.
Nasty Plot Lightbird.
Lightbird.
Incoming Dark Pulse, I guess.
Yep, you called it. Those 58%'s the Infestation, though, gonna rack up some...
Just
trap
so
the
much
Lightbird
damage
in.
over time now. God.
Oh.
He can just protect and have him die. Lightbird probably has to switch.
Lightbird can't.
no, wait.
Infestation.
Infestation, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all Ogre now.
It is all Ogre now.
Yep.
Just have to throw up the Protect, and the Lightbird's gonna die to the Toxic and Infestation damage.
Yep. God, it's so dank.
The dank is real. Whew.
So much dank.
So that brings Eternum up 6-5 against Quantum.
Yep.
Though,
Definitely in the lead, but that Mega Camerupt staying in the back is sort of just like I can sweep your team.
Yeah, that Mega Camerupt's very scary because the Mantine's at a low enough percent for that Ancient Power to probably kill.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing down the Infestation on the Prinplup, trapping this thing in.
Yep.
This Critterly just wants to whittle everything to its to an early grave right here.
Yep. It definitely can do it with how it's taking everything.
Yeah.
So much bulk.
The Protect and the Leftovers takes the Toxic.
Like, yeah, they're just going to trade Toxics.
That's gonna really make it hard for Cradily to stall things out, though, because as soon as it switches out, Infestation, Prinplup's gonna be freed, so...
Yeah, and also means that unless he's got someone carrying Aromatherapy or Heal Bell, which it doesn't look like he does, that Cradily can't really play that I'm just gonna sit there tank. He's got Recover.
Yeah, but he can't recover forever. He can probably stall out... Yeah, he can stall out to the Prinplup's death.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
He can go like +1 on this thing, but
yeah, no, the Cradili's
can't win the game with it.
Dankdilly's. Yeah, here's the switch out.
Dank time survives it with 1 HP.
1%. Sending out the Mantine.
1 HP. Again.
Wow, the 1%.
Oh.
Throwing out the Mantine.
Absolutely dank.
It's beautiful. That's beautiful. Quantum
He's gonna
U-turn.
kill him with the U-turn.
Yeah, but Eternum's gonna get the free switch into whatever against whatever Quantum sends out. So.
Yeah. Often an issue to kill him with U-turn or Volt Switch because you basically give them the U-turn or Volt Switch.
And anything. I think I know what's going down with Eternum right here because we all see what's in his 6th slot.
The slacking.
The slacking.
Just gonna kill his own Mantine to get that slacking.
And there it is. Dank King.
The king of dankness.
Oh, the dank is real.
So you think he's choice banded?
It could be banded, could be several things, but yeah, the Garb.
Oh. I was like, because
lives,
Garbodor's a tanky bastard.
Yeah,
if he's scarfed.
Garbodor lives and gets up a layer of toxic spikes, and the Trant is going to allow the Garbodor to get another layer of spikes out.
Yeah.
And Eternum's Defogger's dead.
Oh man, yep. That could be a real issue because, his only Pokemon that can't get poisoned is Probopass.
Yeah, and Probopass is checked by the...
Camerupt.
Yes, that thing.
Yeah.
I had a brain fart. That's going to happen a lot.
He's still up on Pokemon.
Yes, but these toxic spikes are going to make it harder for him to stall things out. However, his team isn't really that stall-oriented. Well, depending on what the Executor set's running. Because
definitely. Because if he's just like some sub-seed Harvest a Citrus Berry one.
Mm-hmm. It could be a Status Absorber, too, with Harvest 1.
Oh, yeah.
So, and here comes the Crunch. Oh, gets the defense drop. That's not favorable.
No, especially with him taking toxic damage.
Mm-hmm. But the Zweilous is probably gonna come... Oh, the rest, though.
Zweilous.
Rest and recover from the Cradilly, the Dankdilly. Gotta correct myself there.
The Dankdilly. It's, in fact, not a Cradilly anymore. It's a Dankdilly.
Yep.
So I wonder if he has Sleep Talk. The only move we've seen have Zweilous is Crunch.
Mm-hmm. And yes,
it does in fact have Sleep Talk, but it randoms Rest.
Into the Rest, and the Executor comes out here.
Dankcutor.
Dankcutor.
So no Lum.
No Lum. We see the lead.
Looks like it is gonna do Subseed.
Yeah, but
god,
the crunch! It's
he
citrus.
Eats his citrus, gets his. All right, so he's not gonna die.
And Harvest, he gets the citrus again.
Oh god!
Oh my!
Harvest citrus is so.
That
good.
thing tanked a critical hit crunch from the Zweilous.
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
But the Subseed Citrus Toxic, and here's the substitute. Quantum, seeing
gets
that
Citrus Berry,
gets the free switch into Garbodor.
Although, let's see, because if he doesn't heal, he dies to Toxic, I believe.
Probably, yeah.
Yep. Leech Seeds. Oh, missed. That's unfortunate.
Barely
no, he does die.
The Toxic, but he doesn't get the Harvest.
Does not. Yep.
So he's either going to have to, I don't know.
Bust out that Giga Drain. You secretly have a Giga Drain, don't you, Dankcutor?
Yes. No.
He does not.
Just gets Leech Seed. The Zweilous wakes up, throws out the Crunch.
How cold they would wake up.
And the Executor goes down to the toxic damage.
Yeah. So now they're even on Pokemon.
Yes, but Zweilous is Leech Seeded, which means it's probably not going to want to stay in too long, even though it does have the rest.
Garbodor does have like 2% health.
Yep.
Danking comes out.
Yep.
Pretty much retaliate the crap out of anything it wants at the moment.
Basically,
I'd imagine he'll just feed him Garbodor here. Yeah.
Exactly. That's how slacking Danking plays. Just see it, retaliate.
Let's see.
And
Can he live coming in on those stealth rocks again? I don't think he can. I think he just has to use
that
them as
slacking's... He can switch out the slacking, but it's going to become death fodder with the toxic
Mm-hmm.
and the rocks damage.
Yeah.
Losing Mantine really said he turned him back a bit.
Yeah.
And the Zweilous is going to be very... Yep, here it is again.
Mm-hmm.
Zweilous is very problematic for Eternum.
Yeah. I don't know if it's just like super common NU knowledge that Garbodor set toxic spikes.
I believe it is. That's most of the sets that I've ever seen in NU.
Mm-hmm. Right then. So he probably should have known that was coming and maybe not lost his Mantine just to get that retaliate.
But his Mantine was already at low HP percent, so he would have had to sack something to get it in safely.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, we don't know if it had any recovery, and it probably wouldn't have been able, and it might not have been able to outspeed whatever it was facing.
Yep.
Especially looking at Quantum's team here, well, minus the camera up, pretty fast.
Yeah.
Which
is Garbodor fast?
Yeah, not really, but Garbodor's dead.
Yeah. Okay, the guys he's got left pretty fast. We got that Mesprit who literally just showed up, U-turned someone, and hasn't seen the rest of the game.
Yeah, no, that... I'm interested to see what set he's running on the Mesprit.
Yeah.
I'm not too familiar with that Pokemon in NU, or in general, really.
Yeah, I know it's considered very good. It's a very deep support move pool.
Yes, it is. All of the Lake Trio, the trio from Sinnoh have great support move pools.
Yep.
They can set weather, they can run Thunder Wave, Toxic, they can U-turn.
Mm-hmm. It might be the Trick Rooms there for Camerupt.
It could
given
be.
that Camerupt just came out and started attacking people.
It could, but given that Camerupt outsped the Mantine, it could be a speed invested Camerupt too, so...
Speed invested Camerupt.
You never know.
I mean, yeah, it definitely could be. It's just funny to,
I don't know my...
train that giant rock camel to,
I don't know my NU speed tiers, so nobody quote me on that. Alright.
Let's see. Typhlosion, yeah, Focus Blast. Ooh, wow.
Right. And we have, I'm just looking at the Twitch chat, we had an update. Hugh Dick 1-0 versus the Orange Avenger.
No, Orange Avenger, I love you. Please don't lose. Bring it back. You can do it. I don't know who you are.
We believe
but
in you.
I believe in you.
Well, let's take a look here. Now, what's this Typhlosion going to do? This Mesprit can be pretty bulky, so...
Yeah. I wonder... because he might be spexed. Is like a real concern.
The Probopass living on against that Psychic.
I'll get why Steel resists Psychic, but Term is quite happy about it.
Yeah.
Fortunately, gets outsped, so it pretty much only serves as a death fodder.
Yeah, it gets him a free switch into Dank Dilly, though.
Yeah.
Which
Who, if he could get Mesprit out,
if he could...
Typhlosion can come and kill him with Oris.
We see the double switch.
Yeah. Now, is he going to call that Zweilous?
Alright, so... How's this going to go?
Switches out.
Forcing it back.
Oh,
the Fire Blast missed! Ooh.
Term has not gotten good RNG this game.
No, this Fire Blast connects. Yeah. Yeah, no, that miss might have just
probably would have had it. Oh, Jesus, that's brutal. Come on, Dank Dilly. You can do it. You're dank enough. You're not really dank enough, you're going to lose. But you can do it!
We believe in you.
We believe in the dank.
Quantum Camel seems like he's got the first match here.
Yep, definitely. Considering Zweilous can just completely rest him out.
Exactly. Dank Dilly. He can get the infestation up, but he won't be able to survive with the toxic residual. And, he can recover off the psychic, but...
Yeah. Eventually the toxic will just ramp up to 100% and kill him.
Exactly. He's on a toxic timer right now.
Mm-hmm. I believe it's best of 3 until the final round and then best of 5, right?
I believe so.
Yep. That's how we did it last time.
Then that's probably the same way we're doing it this time.
Yep. Right then. And now we have the slow, painful death of Dank Dilly at the hands of Toxic.
Yeah, here comes the sleep, the infestation. Going down swinging. That's the only way you can.
GG, dank hacks.
You know, I enjoy looking over to the Twitch chat and seeing all of these Turf Wars references that no one else probably gets.
Really?
Yep, Turf Wars showing a lot of love to this stream. Thank you guys. And good game there. Eternum versus Quantum Camel. Quantum
definitely.
Camel coming out on top there. Now they need to do their second one.
Definitely. Very skillfully played by both players. Just Eternum.
I believe Hugh
Bad
Dick's
luck.
in the middle of a match, so let's go and take a look at that one on
then.
stream. We see we're in the early stages. This is only up onto turn 15. We have Garbodor versus the Samurott up right now.
Let's see here. Checking the battle. Right then. So it looks like Samurott sword stanced.
Yep, and the Garbodor it either was put to sleep or it has rest.
Yeah.
And Eternum's match is up again.
Right then.
But let's stick through this to showcase other people competing.
Yep.
I do love you, Eternum. But
So Seismitoad absorbs it with his water absorb. Looks like he's gonna get out. I guess he doesn't have anything he thinks can take out Seismitoad.
the critical hit Earth power there.
Ouch. Super
Nice
effective
hit.
critical hit. Or no, wait, that's not super effective because one of its types resists it and one of its types is weak.
Those interesting Ferret just posted the Quantum Camel versus Eternum second match in the Twitch chat, so we're going to stick here with the rest of the Hugh Dick versus the Orange Avenger, as Orange Avenger sends out that Kangaskhan we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, you can do it, Orange Avenger.
We believe in you!
Let's see. So you think he's gonna keep in Seismitoad here? No?
No, I'm going to
Goes
switch out.
to Garbodor. Right then.
We have another
Just
match
murders
being,
him with double edge.
being reported in the Twitch chat. Ebola versus Clueless is up and running.
Looks
Their
like
first
Orange
match.
Avenger has admitted defeat. Wow.
Yep. This would put... Oh, I keep forgetting to change the text on the top for the names. I'm so engrossed in the battles.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Orange Avenger said GG, but he continues to fight on. He
That
secretly
is the
believes in
only-
himself.
That is the only way to battle. Believe in yourself.
Gets totally mind games by Seismitoad again, and
And if
yeah.
you don't believe in yourself, believe in the me that believes in you. But no, Seismitoad, yeah, the camera...
Camera's is scary, but Seismitoad's
Oh,
faster, and
faster.
Seismitoad's got stuff
And
to
there
murder
it
him.
is. Hugh Dick wins this one 2-0. GG, guys. GG.
Yep. Man.
Do you want to go and check out... Okay. So now we are going to go to the Ebola Cola Granola battle,
Ebola Cola Granola.
which is Clueless. So let me just scroll through and find this one, trying to showcase as many of the different battlers as we can.
Yeah. I like his
here we
avatar.
go.
He picked Geese Howard. That's
Yes,
a notable
very
bonus.
good. And we see them. We have Girder versus the right on here. Girder.
So scary.
It is, especially with that bulk up with Eviolite.
Yep. He can probably knock off this Uxie and just kill it.
Probably. I should, once again, update the names.
He's switching out. He doesn't want a chance that Uxie just murders it with Memento. What?
Ooh, interesting.
My.
Ebola Cola Granola. I love your name.
Ebola Cola Granola either getting the godlike prediction or just really lucky there.
Really lucky.
As Clueless
Memento Uxie, not exactly
Mementos.
the most common thing in the world.
No, I think he was just really afraid of that Girder gang setup.
Yeah, trying to force the Girder switch out, but Girder staying in against a Uxie, its special defense isn't the greatest. So
No. Does have that Eviolite to boost it, but it still could die if the Uxie was like Spexter, even Life Orbed probably.
Yeah. The Gorbius is interesting to see. I haven't seen one of these.
Swift
for a while.
Swim, Shell Smash, Baton Pass. That's usually what you see Gorbuses do, although now he's out of rain, which is an issue.
Yep.
So now he's pretty slow.
Yep. Clueless running rain here with the Ludicolo.
Oh,
Ludicolo,
yeah.
really annoying to deal with in NU from what I've seen.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the grass water typing is pretty solid.
Yeah, he's got very few weaknesses.
And it's relatively bulky, and it's got a great offensive move pool.
Yep. Has 2 abilities that work well in the rain.
Rain Dish if you want to go really bulk, but Swift Swim is the most common one.
Not a terrible special attack on him. Like, it's not, super impressive. But when he's just not dying to anything, he can just stay in there and Giga Drain you for 30% repeatedly and win off that.
More than likely, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Ebola's team here. I really like his team. He had the Zangoose. He's got the Swellow.
Zangoose is so cool.
Zangoose is amazing.
Think he's got Boomburst on the swell?
He better.
Oh, that's probably a Guts physical attacking swell, but let's
More
hold
than
out
likely.
hope.
I can cross my fingers and hope because I think Swellow gets scrappy.
Looks like this might be an attacking Gorbis. He's not trying to pass
No,
the
I'm
smash to
assuming-
someone.
I think Gorbis. I'm gonna check here. Yeah, it gets Swift Swim, so it's probably an offensive set for the rain.
Yeah. Just a little weird as I'm so used to seeing Gorbuses who just want to come out, smash, and then pass it to someone.
Yeah, but hey, if it can sweep, let it.
It's killing Garbodorth right and left.
It's worked pretty good so far. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
He
all of
doesn't
these
have an
battlers,
awesome switch.
they've made it all the way to round 4. This is the top 8. They know what they're doing.
Definitely.
Either that or they just got really lucky.
That guy who's running Choice Scarf Jirachi with Iron Head just like everyone forever.
I have won matches because of that, my friend.
It's so bullcrap.
You do not know the amount I saw such a huge pile of salt when I got 6 flinches in a row.
I will admit to having gone into anything goes with 6 Choice Scarfed Kyogres that only know Sheer Cold, but yeah.
You, sir, I like the way you think.
So this Gorbis is just wrecking people after I'm just like, oh, all they do is smash and pass.
Well,
But-
the Gorbis is down now to the...
Yeah.
Yep, it's the physical attacking.
It's a budget Talonflame.
Budget Talonflame, and in comes the Liepard. I wonder if
Right.
this one's nasty plot, too. I'm assuming we're going to see a fake out come out from it, though. Try to rack up some residual damage. Or no, that's right. It's
Dan's Liepard.
his weather setter. Of course, it's his weather setter.
Yeah.
This is what
Although
happens when you jump in
oftentimes-
mid-battle. You don't see things.
Yeah. Oftentimes now in Gen 6, since you don't have perma, you want more than one person who sets your weather, so I wouldn't be too surprised if Ludicolo is also carrying Rain Dance.
Yeah, Uxie is another Pokemon that could have potentially been a rain setter.
No, it just had Memento. That was its only move.
It had Memento in the move slot 4 times.
And
You build it
Splash.
like you'd build a Ditto. Just instead of transform, put in Memento. And slap a
Alright.
scarf on it. Belly Drum, Poliwrath.
he is going balls to the wall.
He's going ham here. Against the Girder. Poliwrath with Belly
He
Drum.
does have Swift Swim probably, so...
Yes. Yeah, so this could be...
Yeah,
This
Poliwrath can sweep this.
Definitely. The poison... Oh my goodness, the Girder holding on with 4% as the
Oh,
poison
man.
damage slowly
That's
starts to
pretty rough.
rack up.
Yeah, so now I can just Mach Punch him again. I wonder if he's going to get him out or if he's just going to accept
Poliwrath gets
Poliwrath being
access
dead.
to some priority moves as well,
Yeah.
but it doesn't look like he
I was
has
wondering for a second if he had Drain Punch.
the Poliwrath. And
Poliwrath.
here's the Ludicolo getting poisoned, but the rain
Yep.
is up.
Man, Toxic Spikes are doing work in these games so far.
Yeah, and
Like-
the Mach Punch is down, and now it's just the Rhydon
Oh god, just everything's getting Rock Punched. or Mach Punch.
getting Rock Punched.
Oh man, Rock Punch, that's the new physical coverage move
That is-
because Stone Edge wasn't good,
Well, there
apparently.
needs to be 2 more punches. We need Rock Punch and we need Grass Punch.
Grass Punch.
Yes.
You just like grab a ball of grass in your hand and you punch him with it.
Yes. But
Oh, man.
Superman.
Can we drop everything to point out that Shiny Gilwork looks awesome?
I think we can. I think we
Yep.
can.
Especially considering the match is over now.
Yes, Ebola Cola Granola winning the first match here.
Yep.
Congratulations to him. I'm seeing if there is another match that's been posted in the Twitch chat. It does not see so. So let's go and see if we have any of our other friends we've been following battling, such as no, Hugh already won his battles. Do we see?
I don't know how to spell Eternum to look him up.
I do not see Eternum. I don't think we have... Oh, the battle just went up for Eternum, so we can jump right in here. Eternum versus Quantum Camel. If I can find them.
Quantum Camel got pretty far in the first tournament, as I recall. Like, not to the final
Camel.
8, but...
Alright, and here we are. Thank you, Ferret, for the link here. Oh my goodness, this is glitched.
Yeah, are you seeing the all the spikes and Dank King just hanging out?
I have the Executor.
Yeah. Dank King is such a truant, he won't even switch out.
Okay.
This is better than back when they didn't have the sprites for Megas, so they just turned into, like, crappy Famitsu scan images.
Okay.
So Dank King will just be presiding over this match.
I can't stop laughing. I should probably try to reload the battle, but I'm assuming since it's doing the same thing for you.
I'm gonna try and refresh it, see if that gets us anywhere. Nope, it's still there.
Best tournament ever.
Oh, Eternum is continuing his streak of getting terrible luck, can we throw out? He's just missing sleep powders and leech seeds left and right.
All of these hazards, too. But the Scald hasn't burned him yet, so there is hope.
Yes, there is hope. Really, just, that camera up is probably the last thing that can deal with Dankutor here.
Yeah, and the thing is, the camera up's going to have a bit of an issue against the Typhlosion, which can outspeed and kill it.
Mm-hmm.
And if he
And
switches
absorb
it in,
its fire move.
Exactly, the flash
It just
fire
really
move.
comes down to the mind games here.
And the Executor is behind the sub as the camera up comes out, so it's going to get a free move off.
Sleep
And
powder.
lands the sleep powder.
That might be it.
Oh my, what are we going to see here? And here's the Leech Seed.
Oh,
What
the
a-
instant wake.
The instant wake up. Ooh. Ooh,
He was
buddy.
calling the switch.
But the Executor does outspeed, so it can substitute stall and let the residual damage rank up.
Mm-hmm. Since it's got that citrus berry.
Yep, and the Fire Blast breaks a sub, but...
Oh. Why don't you have Infiltrator camera up?
Infiltrator, dude, that would be scary.
just lose that awesome sheer force ability for Infiltrator, obviously.
Oh, gosh. Infiltrator, you never know when that'll come and save you.
Yeah, Infiltrator is one of those abilities, like, Oblivious, where you never think about it, and then somebody has it, and you're just like, oh my god! Like, have you ever tried to taunt a Clueless Pokemon? Doesn't work, or Oblivious, not Clueless. Clueless is a competitor.
Make Fire Blast a sound move. Gets around substitutes. There you go.
Fire sound. Fire voice.
No, see, you launch out the Fire Blast at such an intense speed that it creates a flaming
sonic
shockwave.
You're just like animating the anime now, aren't you? Where you can just like say the same move 4 times and it looks completely different every time.
Exactly. Have you not listened to the Boomburst? This is what we do.
I was only able to listen to about 10 minutes of it.
That's probably the best 10 minutes you'll ever get.
It was mostly you guys talking about how cool it was that you got up to 300 plays.
You listened to an old episode.
I listened to the Gen 5 Megas because I didn't know what Turf Wars was.
That's most of our audience.
So my spirit killed itself to give camera up to second chance here, but Dankutor can just stall him again.
Leech Seed, substitute, it's gonna keep it going.
Yeah. It may in fact, I'm pretty certain that it is in fact all Ogre now.
More than likely, this camera up really can't break unless Eternum gets really bad luck with Harvest.
Yeah. Even then, he'll probably just die to
But
weak seat just by him putting all of his pokes in.
Yep, Camerupt is out of Fire Blasts, I think.
Is he? Wow. Man, if only he did have Sheer Force, he could Ancient Power, try and get the speed boost and outspeed him.
And there's the sleep. Risking the sleep... Well, I mean, he'd be able to live the Ancient Power, so...
Yep. Infestation. Apparently he had 2 people carrying Infest. Oh, he had 1 left!
Oh my
goes down!
goodness! Good play by Quantum.
Of course, Eternum can, I think, literally just have his Pokemon die now, and Camerupt will still die to Leech Seed.
More than likely. And we see recover from the Credilli, or the Earth Power, does about 49%, about half.
Unfortunate. Camerupt is fated to die a slow death.
And Dank King is still in.
He's just hanging, man. He's just like, you're gonna try and put me back in that Pokeball? No, man, I want to see this battle. This is a good battle.
There like, hey, baby, how you doing?
Hey, little girl, let me whisper in your ear.
Okay, no.
No,
That's too much. That's too far.
That's too much?
That's too far. Cops are gonna show up at my door in like 5 seconds. And their Eternum wins this. I forgot to change the names. I just realized that. I'm sorry, stream.
They can see him in the showdown interface.
I don't know what the
You should just change the names to right guy versus left guy. They can read it in the showdown thing.
Oh, excuse me. Coughing fit.
All right.
Let's see.
Is that all of the best of 8?
Is that, let's see, let's go check the brackets. It doesn't look like it's been updated. Have we seen Lawless or Cab for Pit at all? I don't think we've seen a single... Oh, here's Cab for Pit. Not in a battle, though.
Yep.
Let's switch over to the Be Right Back screen while we're looking for a battle to
Let's see.
watch.
We've got another one between Clueless and Ebola Cola Granola.
Okay, so that Clueless versus Ebola Granola Canola again. Hey, I don't have to change the names. Thank you, Sarah.
See, we just looped back around and.
All right.
All right. Looks like they both changed teams.
Let me look. Did they? Look, I can't. How can I not find Ebola Cola Granola? Quantum Camel and Eternum just started game 3, so that was game 2 right there. Jumping in at the midway point of this Clueless versus Ebola Cola Granola battle.
Interesting that he's putting in Rotom against...
Ebola won the first one, right?
I believe so.
If not, people can correct me.
Yeah.
But now, third game is on with Eternum, just for those who want to go watch that.
Yep.
I want to see Ebola Cola Granola use this Arceus.
Oh yeah, standard Rotom is part Ghost type. I was completely ignoring that.
Standard Rotom.
Rotom?
Grotom, apparently. That's its new name.
Rotom. That's
Grotom.
the grass one, the Grotom.
Grotom? Yes.
Yep.
Standard Rotom can be pretty scary.
Yep. He's fast and he hits hard. And he's got that ghost typing, which can be relevant.
Yep. Cad for Pit's opponent dropped, already into the semis, so that's why we haven't seen any battle from them yet.
So he sends out Giggity the Quagsire there.
Giggity. The Quagmire is here.
Looks like he's switching out. He's not rocking Grass Knot, which I believe Rotom can.
I think so.
Yeah.
If not, I can at least have HP Grass, so.
Yeah.
Has the potential to have a grass move whatsoever, but generally I think they
Sends
have
out Liepard.
Shadow Ball, Volt Switch. Generally they're scarfed as well.
Are they?
Yes. Liepard getting Toxic, but gets off the knockoff.
Yep, takes his leftovers.
That's, and Toxic generally, from what I see of Liepards, they don't mind it so much because they either like to come in, do something, and go out, or they come in to die.
Yeah.
They're really frail, so... And we see the Mega Audino.
Alright.
Mega Audino, I think A+ ranked in NU.
Yep. It doesn't have an ability, but hey, it's NU, so it has great stats.
Basically. Audino...
Unfortunately, Audino is just caught with that Toxic Infestation combo again. And its Protect gets called. It's using Wish Protect.
So it's not the rest set. The rest set probably would have been pretty helpful against the Toxic.
Yeah. I wonder what Audino's going to do.
Audino can... Oh, we see the Calm Mind, yeah. I think Mega Audino tend to be more... have the Calm Mind recovery and then one attack. Because regular Audino is also very viable in NU.
Yeah.
I'm going to double check my stats here, but I think it's also in the A rankings.
Is it?
No, I am being an idiot.
He's gonna die of that Toxic, unfortunately.
I am being an idiot. It is C+ rank.
I
think it's about the same rank as Mega Audino and RU. I get my tiers crossed.
Man. So the infestation wore off, so Audino can switch out if it wants to now.
Yeah,
nope,
but
it
going
just
right
dazzling blames it for the 25, doesn't get the confusion.
But
it might be over.
I'm assuming the Calm Mind boost not doing much of anything because Quagsire probably packing unaware is one of its...
I think you realize that. Alright, so let's see if Rotom's packing that Grass Knot or Energy Ball or Power
Rotom
Grass.
does not learn Grass Knot, so it would have to
Does
be
not.
Grass.
Doesn't learn Energy Ball.
Probably not.
I'm
pretty sure...
Rotom, come on!
I'm pretty sure it would have to be running HP Grass here for it to hit the Quagsire.
Mm. Come on, Rotom, use your non-existent...
Trick Scarf.
Just tricks him into recover. Well, if he can get Toxicon, that's good.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. So you're right, it was choiced. Or was Scarf.
And in comes...
Spiky Smurf.
Is that Shiny Ferroseed?
Yeah.
I have not seen a Shiny Ferroseed.
That makes me really sad because Shiny Ferrothorn is terrible. And
Rotom.
Apparently Shiny Ferroseed is good.
It looks pretty. I'm also colorblind, but it doesn't matter. And
kills him with the Volt Switch, goes into Typhlosion. Cornetto. I could go for a Cornetto.
Ice cream.
Or Choco Taco. Yeah, even one of those like frozen lemonade things.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Let's see. Who's faster here? Typhlosion is faster if he's max speed. Endure. Whoa.
Living that eruption and getting...
Unfortunately, he's slower than him.
The weakness policy boost... maybe it's got priority?
Incoming Ice Shard.
Incoming... I like this set. I very much like this Vanillux
Weakness
set.
policy.
Weakness policy Endure Vanillux.
I thought this set was bull crap when I saw the Magikarp one. Shed Ninja. When I saw Shed Ninja do that. But unfortunately, he does not have any sort of priority, so all his cleverness is for nothing.
And... the
Mardi Gras boss. So Archeops is fast. Archeops might just be able to take this, honestly.
Well, the Typhlosion, I think, is scarfed. Pretty
is
sure.
It?
Yeah. Because I think the Vanillux would have outsped otherwise?
I'm pretty sure he's slower in base.
Who knows?
Typhlosion has really nice round stats.
Yeah. I'm not exactly a stat expert. I can double check this really quick.
Yeah, Mardi Gras here might just be able to sweep his team.
Because the Rotom isn't scarfed anymore, so...
Nope.
And the Rock Slide goes down, and now it's just the Typhlosion.
Alright, let's see if he is scarfed.
It's now or never.
Dun dun dun.
Eruption, but it resists
For pretty much nothing.
And Ebola Cola Granola wins and advances to the semifinals. Congratulations. Yes, I said congratulations. Don't
also, apparently Archeops was scarfed.
Probably. Alright, so let's see. Are there any other battle... I think Eternum's fight, the third one there, might be going on still. Yep, so let's come and check into this here.
Right, then.
As they're on turn 24.
Man.
Dankerupt versus the Liepard. Eternum
Dankerupt.
changed up
He
his
switched
team.
teams, but it's still all dank.
The dank is real.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Oh my, looks like
That nasty plot Liepard's getting off.
it gotta, yeah.
Oh,
no.
it's using copycat for the priority.
Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. And unfortunately,
I love to
Eternum
see
loses,
pranksters
but
doing that.
Quantum with the nasty
The
plot
Liepard sweep.
That is
Copycat nasty
beautiful.
plot Liepard.
That is beautiful. I love that set right now. It's in my top 5 instantly.
Oh, have you seen the copycat Roar Riolu set?
No, I haven't. That sounds
Yeah,
scary.
he can have prankster Roar, so you just keep switching them onto your stealth rocks and eventually kill them.
The Liepard only had a 6.3 chance to KO the Typhlosion that Eternum was using,
Oh,
and because it got the KO, it was able to sweep up.
man. The
Alright.
the high roll.
So I'm gonna go do a quick through. I think that's all of our battles for round 4.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna go into the be right back screen right here.
We'll be right back.
Well, we'll still be here, but we'll be right back to battling as the brackets get updated.
Right then. Can you give me a second to go grab a glass of water? This is wearing out my throat.
Oh yeah, when you get back, I'm gonna have to go do the same.
Right then. You keep them company while I'm gone. Then I'll come back and entertain them while you take it.
Right.
Sure,
Hello,
great.
my fellow friends of the stream. It is I, DozerZigashi, one of your glorious commentators for this evening, as we try and fumble around like a couple of confused flounders. Try saying that fast. I think that'd be a tongue twister, kind of, maybe. Not really. Probably not. So how are you all doing? Yeah. Great weather we're having, isn't it? I'm really bad at the small talk. So far, guys, what has been your favorite battle moment that you've seen today? Thank you, Panda. Thank you. Hey, Ponga Boy, Abangoni's here. Banded Clefty's here, too. Oh my, there's so many people that I know here. Salt Magic, hey, how's it going? How's it going? Are y'all showing the Turf Wars love? I feel like you guys have kind of hijacked the Twitch chat, but hey, everyone's having fun. Seeing all the dank ones. Did you guys enjoy the dank? Especially that dank king that just didn't want to leave? Wasn't that beautiful? It was absolutely glorious. I'm checking. Oh, do we have a battle here? No, why did it... Oh, okay, Hudic was in the room. Okay. Hey, Choose is here too. How's it going? So many of my friends. Shaman's here. Altaj. Hey, DS Goat. How's it hanging, my friend? My friend. Are you back with your water? No, he's probably putting on headphones.
All right, tag out.
All right, tag out. I'm going to leave you with these wonderful people. Guys, be nice to him. Be nice.
What do you mean the Rio strat doesn't work anymore? They took away his ability to have +1 roar? Oh. Game Freak. Game Freak just killing everything fun. I bet they hate fun. I bet they also hate puppies. I bet at Game Freak headquarters, there's just like a cage full of puppies that they continually just like carry around, and they're very squished in there. Because they hate fun. That's my logic here. They took away the abusive strat from Riolu. They torture puppies. This is a fact, people. Anyway, so we're just killing time. Let's see if I can pull up the challenge link, because really we just had the co-host. Hey, he's back.
Your king has returned.
Dun dun dun. I am merely the jester.
So how bad did the chat rip into you?
Not at all. I just implied terrible things about Game Freak, and they seem to be they seem to confirm.
Yes.
Game Freak is confirmed to be Illuminati.
You'd fit in the Boomburst perfectly. Because our main host, Sarakos, it seems like every episode he has some sort of Illuminati joke going around.
I wasn't the one making Illuminati jokes. I was just making torturing puppies jokes.
Oh, see, now you make me sad.
Don't worry, they're just hypothetical puppies.
That makes it better, so I can laugh at them now.
Yes, sure.
Game 1 of the semis, Ebola Corolla Granola versus Cab for Pit. We finally get to see a match with Cab for Pit. Why don't you handle the commentary while I pull this up and I update the names?
Right then, I'll have to pull the match up as well. Alright. Looks like Cab for Pit's got Wheezing out at the moment, which was interesting because in my rapid attempt last night to attempt to learn how this format works, I saw some discussion on Wheezing because apparently he was very good, and then they banned a bunch of fairy types, which apparently makes him much weaker. But Cab for Pit is still using him and has apparently done quite well in the tournament so far. Ebola Cola Granola's got out a Pokemon called Swag, and it's glitching for me, so I can't actually see which Pokemon Swag is. So
Swag is a Uxie. It just
alright, Swag. Yep, I see it now. Interesting to see the Cacturn. Haven't seen anyone use that so far.
I love Cacturn.
Really?
Yes, fun mental experiment I had, and I discovered that the standard Mega Slowbro Slet that's popular in OU cannot
totally checked by Cacturn.
Exactly.
Hey, he like double hits him.
Not just that, but it generally only runs 2 offensive moves, either Psyshock or Psychic, or Scald, maybe. It usually sometimes just runs one of them. Cacturn immune to both. So, if you're ever having problems with Mega Slowbro, Cacturn.
Yes, devoted entire slots on your team to checking one Pokemon. With a Pokemon that will get completely wrecked otherwise. Oh, that's terrible.
Hey, you can always bring it in, have it sash, get a Swords Dance, and get a Sucker Punch off.
Oh, I hate to tell you, Angry Panda, but he doesn't have Guts. He has Toxic Boost, which is like Guts, but worse.
Toxic Boost only boosts the speed if it's Toxic Poison or just Poison in general. I'm not exactly sure on the technicalities.
It boosts attack.
Still does have Facade, but Zangoose does not like to be burned.
No.
So that is unfortunate.
Oh, that 30% burn chance on Scald. What tier was it that recently just like banned Scald?
Did it tier ban Scald?
I'm not sure if they straight up banned Scald, but they had a suspect test that was like either UU or RU, no Scald suspect letter. Oh, Angry Panda gets me here. Ursaring is a badass.
Ursaring?
Guts Ursaring, I mean, he may be super slow, but he just rips people apart.
Guts Ursaring really strong, or you can run Quick Feet for the speed.
Alright, so we got Budget Talonflame out here versus Mantine. I'm not sure what Mantine wants to try and do here other than just take stuff well. U-turns out.
Yeah, Swellow, U-turns out, does not want to stay in against the Mantine. It probably can't do too much. I think Ebola's got some better things to deal with this. A Uxie comes in, eats that Scald up like a
nothing. Oh, the burn again!
Another burn. This one less crucial than the one against the Zangoose, but
yeah,
still annoying.
Especially, yeah, because he has Heal Bell. Unfortunately, that does have the negative side effect of healing the burn off of his Swellow, so he has to get him burned.
Yeah, so the Swellow need to re-trigger the Flame Orb, but I mean, this, oh my, I hear the wrong song playing in the background here.
I don't hear any song.
Well, I had music faintly playing in the background to kind of, it was supposed to be a Glitch X City playlist, but apparently my iTunes didn't agree with me to play from that playlist.
Just started playing NWA.
There we go. That solves all your problems.
Oh.
So I'm just going to... Up.
Alright, so Hello is here to perhaps just wreck people.
Yeah, the Swallow can cause a lot of damage. I don't know.
If he can kill this Kangaskhan, then Cab for Pit doesn't have a good switch, and apparently cannot.
And finally,
the fake
Pokemon
out, yeah.
runs Fake Out where I think it might have Fake Out. I play too much VGC. I see a Pokemon that has can learn Fake Out. I'm like, that has Fake Out.
Yeah. I play VGC sometimes, but pretty much just to like lead with Lucario and close combat Kangaskhan's that think they can fake out me. It's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyways, this Kangaskhan is still just destroying people.
Just shredding them?
Yeah, pretty much.
To infinity and beyond?
Let's see. So Kang, I believe we've seen before this Kang, yeah, has Sucker Punch, but it doesn't quite kill. Hello's gonna take burn damage. Hello can probably kill one more thing.
Mm-hmm. The Cacturn, though, does not...
Sucker Punch, probably.
Yeah.
Stab, Sucker Punch.
Sucker Punch. This will either gonna have to switch or die.
Yep. Does Explosion trigger Aftermath?
That would be fun if it did.
He switches him up. Nothing on the Sucker Punch, so that was pretty much a free switch.
Basically. But keeping that Cacturn in the back just for... You know, Cacturn, it's really frail, but its attacking power...
Oh, the pain split from Weezing.
I'm turning some music on just for some background noise.
Alright, then.
I'm getting some Glitchix City up in here. And, oh, the Mach Punch. Weezing hangs on, gets off the Sludge Ball, but both Pokemon hanging on. Weezing's going to die to that crit did not matter Mach Punch.
Yep.
And
unfortunately,
Cacturn,
can just come in and threaten him out.
Well,
considering he's faster.
Yeah, will outspeed, so...
He's...
Bulk
Interesting
up.
that he Sucker Punched there, not just like Woodhammer or whatever Cacturn carries.
Mach Punch would...
Oh yeah, Mach Punch is real.
So this is a mind game matchup right here, because both of these Pokemon can kill each other with their priority moves.
Yeah, edge of a seat.
Ooh, man. And if this this Girder gets all the bulk ups off, it's just going to... Oh, it lives the Sucker Punch.
Yep.
Here's the Mach Punch. There goes the Cacturn.
Oh, so Tauros might be faster than him, but he sends in Camerupt.
Yeah, which tells me the Mach Punch would probably one-hit KO the Tauros at this point.
These are in the same speed tier, apparently.
Camerupt
outspeeds him. He either wins the tie or had more speed investment.
Mm-hmm.
Goes into Superman the Golurk.
Yeah, Golurk kind of checks the rest of Pitt's team right here.
Yeah.
Especially
if he's packing Dynamic Punch.
Mm-hmm. The Earthquake, there goes the Camerupt. And I don't really know much of what Tauros can do against Golurk.
He can hit super hard, but I'm not sure if he has any great coverage move on him.
Yeah, I don't know what he's got to hit this Ghost Zen Headbutt.
Zen Headbutt.
No. For the flinch, no flinch, and Ebola Cola Granola wins this first matchup here.
Yep.
Congratulations.
I'm glad to see Golurk doing good. You know, he always seemed like a really cool poke, and then he just straight to NU.
There's an NU
so
tourney.
sad.
There's an NU tourney in the showdown room. Just got notified of that.
How dare they compete with us?
So I'm waiting for... Oh no, we need... Song in the background of the stream for those asking is Mystery Dungeon Primal Dialga Remix, courtesy of Glitch City.
My mind.
She lets people use her music as long as you give her credit.
I agree with Night Angle here. Or Nightingale. Golurk for president.
Golurk for president, yeah. Okay, so I'm waiting for... Okay, I think we've got... Here we go. The second of Ebola Cola Granola versus Cab for Pit is live.
Interesting. Leading off with that Vivillon.
Yep, the Rock Slide miss. Vivillon generally a fun lead with Focus Sash, Sleep Powder, Quiver Dance, and then destroy anything that gets in its way. The Hurricane, Spiky Smurf coming in to take that. The image isn't loading for me. There it is.
There we go.
The Ferrothorn.
Let's see. So this thing can have compound eyes, so that Hurricane has a 90% accuracy instead of a...
Yep, and speaking of accuracy,
70.
Leech Seed's lack of it showing
Oh! It's just getting wrecked by that RNG.
Hurricane, critical hit! Ouch! Ouch. I think that crit might have mattered, too.
Yeah. Vivillon, the luck Pokemon. Oh, who does he send in here?
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a Quiver Dance in, but probably just trying to get off as much damage as this bug can.
Goes into too many eyes. I wonder if he's carrying Bug Buzz.
Most would. No, Energy Ball.
Still works.
Gets the special defense
And the special
drop.
D drop. And
But-
he lives it. Vivillon, the luck Pokemon.
It probably had the sash anyway, but still living that is pretty interesting. I didn't think it could. In comes BuzzFeed, the Electivire. Another special defense drop from the Energy Ball.
So if he's max speed, Electivire is faster.
Yep. But will he keep the Vivillon in, or will he save it for some Death Fodder later?
Yep.
Endeavor!
Oh, Endeavor? I guess he was
outspeeded-
sashed.
Yep. Oh my, and it did
Kills him.
outspeed.
Oh, now he gets the good switch.
Hey, Eagle in the Twitch chat, how's it going? I will pronounce it however I want, Klefki. People calling me out on my mispronunciation. It's Vivillon, not Vivillon. Whatever. Vivillon.
Vi Lion.
Vivian.
Vi Lion.
It's Vivian.
Vi Lion.
Vi Lion.
Jojo Lion.
Prinplup versus the Too Many Eyes.
Let's see. This is sort of a mind games whether or not he wants to use a water type move, because he can go into Quagsire there and just not care at all.
Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot that Ebola here can do against the
probably Stealth Rock him, I would think.
Or Toxic.
Yeah.
Depending on what he predicts is going to happen.
Although, Claydolls can spin, right?
Yes, Claydolls can spam.
Yeah.
But I don't think they'd like a Scald from a Prinplup.
No, definitely not.
Though,
So
judging
lots
by
of
the
mind
fact
games going on.
that Ice Beam didn't kill, this is more than likely a specially defensive set.
Yeah.
So it might take that Scald pretty well.
Hits him with the Charge
Charge
Beam. Scald. Hey, he lives it. He didn't do
Yeah.
much with his live, but he lived it.
And he got the special attack boost from Charge Beam, so what are we going to see from the Claydol now?
Yeah.
I must say, I have not seen the Charge Beam Claydol before.
I have not either. Not at all. Even like back in like Gen 4 when he was pretty good, I don't think I ever saw it.
I didn't even play competitive back in Gen 4. I'm a scrub.
I came at the very end of Gen 4.
The Charge Beam doing 31%.
Just Charge Beams him again, and well, you took 50% of Prinplup's life.
Hey, it took out a chunk of Prinplump's health, so that's something.
Yeah.
In comes BuzzFeed.
Yeah. I think he was
Switching
pretty
out
just
for
willing to.
Piloswine. The Wild Charge there, trying to get the kill, but
No.
Pit switching into... And in comes
Close him up.
Giggity, taking his
To
Ice
completely not care. It's Quagsire, he just doesn't
Charge.
care.
You remember when Quagsire was OU?
Yes.
Now it's
it was.
NU?
Oh. He's
That's-
still so scary.
He is... Quagsire, the Unaware, really frightening. And the
Yeah.
thing is, you can even... I don't advise it, but Water Absorb isn't a bad ability either.
No.
I mean, Unaware...
No,
if
I
you
think
wanna
there's
stop
other
Saturday-
people that can bring it better.
Yeah, more than likely, but Infestation Toxic
Oh, the
Quagsire,
infestation toxic.
that is evil. I approve. I approve.
That's the evilest thing I can imagine. Piloswine just trying every move it knows to get some damage on here, but
Hey, if you're stuck in, go big or go home. Axelcratch only doing about 30%.
oh,
And there goes
the
the Piloswine.
sadness. And Giggity is sitting there at full health.
And in comes the Prinplup. Gonna
I
try
wonder what
and do
Prinplup wants to do
something.
here. Oh,
Grass
Prinplup
Knot.
knows Grass
But
Knot.
it lives, but the toxic
Oh, the
misses.
toxicness.
Oh.
Oh.
That RNG switching out into BuzzFeed to get the Dev Fodder to get the free switch into.
Who do you think he'll go into here? Archeops?
I'm thinking maybe Archeops, but we did see that Vanillux earlier.
Yeah. He's got that in. He's got that sick endure weakness policy Vanillux. Though I don't think Prinplup has anything to pop it.
No, I don't think you'd want to use that against the Prinplup.
Though Vanilluxes do often carry freeze dry, so that might be real.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Might just go straight for the freeze dry.
Yep.
Freeze dry actually takes out 3 of Pit's 4 remaining Pokemon.
No,
we don't
that's
see
nice.
it. But the Toxic missed. So there's that. But just chipping away as much as he can with the Ice Beam.
He's just going. He just needs that. He needs that freeze.
Wants that freeze. He feels
does not
that
get
freeze,
that freeze.
and no freeze, and
No
the Scald
freeze.
kills. But that Prinplup is within KO range of pretty much anything Ebola's got.
Yeah.
The Quagsire, too, poses quite a problem for Pit's team.
Yeah, assuming that Prinplup doesn't just kill him with Grass Knot.
Yeah, I don't remember. Did Prinplup outspeed? I think it did.
It is faster.
It is faster. I don't know.
Quagsire is made of mud and about as slow as it.
True. I don't know why he went out to the Quagsire then.
I don't know either.
But all that's left now is the Archeops, which is asleep. That's why.
Oh man!
That's
oh yeah,
right.
I forgot
The
about
Archeops
that.
was asleep.
Hey, he might wake up first turn.
No, he never got a turn under sleep, I think, because the Rock Slide missed.
It's all over.
And Cab for Pit takes the second one, bringing us to a third match here.
Man, you can tell these are both really skilled players because both times they've won, they've just made the other guy look like a fool.
Yeah, close matchup here. I am updating the scores. It is 1-1.
Like, if you would have just seen that first match, you would have just been like, oh, Ebola's got this in the bag. The other guy's got nothing. And this one, he just 4-0s him.
Mm-hmm. So, it's completely irrelevant, but I'm amused. The person underneath Ebola Cola Granola, Fat Shady.
Fat Shady.
I'm waiting for the third match to go live here. And here it is.
He's Slim Shady's far less popular brother.
Fat Shady.
Yep.
So, we see... let's see here. One of... The Poniard on Cab for Pit's team now.
Oh, would you look at that?
Poniard... Swords Dance Poniard being pretty scary in NU.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ebola's not bringing anyone that immediately procs as Defiant, right? Right on Poniard having Defiant. Is he one of the ones that changes ability when he levels up?
I don't think so.
So he has Defiant.
Doing a quick check. It has Defiant, yes.
Right then, but unfortunately, he's not running any Intimidators or the like.
But, you know,
You can switch into a Defog and get that.
Yeah, there is that. Lovely Kiss hitting
Wow.
that Swag, the Uxie there.
Swag the Uxie has not had a good day.
Definitely not a good day to be a Uxie.
No. Especially when they're just mementoing each other.
Mm-hmm.
Sends out Mickey Mouse version 2. I agree, he does kind of have those Mickey Mouse ears.
Yep.
The double switch.
Yeah, switching Uxian probably to try and take that... wow!
The double switch.
The pivoting!
The triple double.
The pivoting here. What's up with this? The Dazzling Gleam gonna do a lot.
Doesn't kill him.
But the
knockoff
does kill the Mismagius.
Yeah, this Magius is such a glass cannon. It also looks awesome for the record.
It does.
One of my favorite designs in Pokemon.
Very, very fun Pokemon.
So now he's got Girder.
Yeah, but Girder's taken a huge chunk, and Garbodor just laughs at Girder.
Yeah, looks like you think he's gonna just start setting spikes.
More than likely.
Yeah.
Garbodor has an amazing move pool for hazards, so...
Mm-hmm. Just switches him out. Doesn't want to risk it.
Getting the Toxic Orb proc free on the Zangoose, not being burned this time.
Facade, ooh, doesn't quite kill him, but not like he's got much. Drain Punch on Garbodor.
The Zangoose
I can't say I was predicting that.
The Zangoose is still going to either kill the Garbodor, or if Cab switches, going to do a lot of damage to whatever comes in. Kills the Garbodor.
Oh,
The Aftermath
dead on the
takes out the
Aftermath.
Zangoose. So we have a clear field here.
1 for 1, and he got spikes. So very technically tiny advantage gained for Cab for Pit.
But Cab for Pit's also down a full Mon.
Yep.
And it's just regular spikes and not toxic spikes. So.
Yep. I'd argue it's probably better to have one layer of spikes than one layer of toxic.
Ebola, I just checked, has the Garbodor himself, so the spikes is better.
Yep.
Because otherwise he could just send out his own Garbodor and absorb the toxic spikes.
Oh.
Archeops getting up the Stealth
Rocks.
Rocks and the Drain Punch, knocking Archeops down enough so the defeatist ability kicks in.
Yep. Oh man.
Oh my.
Superman setting up on him.
Oh my.
Superman's proccing hypersonic speed. Just drain punching. I wonder if he even has dynamic punch, or is he just like, no, I'm too much.
If it's Drain Punch, I think it might be Iron Fist instead of No Guard, so.
Oh man.
I think this minus the
He's too much of a Boy Scout to rely on confusion hacks.
I'm thinking what Cab can do against this. I'm drawing dumb moments right now. The Golurk.
Yeah.
I have brain farts, and they're quite frequent.
See, that Jinx might be focused.
Yeah, the lead Jinx might be sashed. It
Yeah.
also switched out right after the lead Lovely Kiss, so it could still also be choiced in some way.
Yeah. Let's see. Is his Uxie still asleep?
It
Ice Beam.
outspeeds. Ice Beam kills.
Wait,
so Scarf Jinx.
Yeah, Scarf Jinx apparently.
Because
that's pretty real.
I think that's the only way it could outspeed. And it comes Mickey Mouse V2. The garbage pile.
Man, for a pile of garbage, he is putting up good work in this tournament.
Garbodor really good in NU.
Yeah, definitely.
Hazards for
very
days,
versatile.
really bulky.
Man, that Jinx hits hard.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he gets a layer of spikes, but he's probably gonna die for it, or at least have to switch.
Yeah,
Goes in
switches
swag.
into swag.
How much is swag taking? Not much.
Not much. The
Thank you,
leftovers
Will
can help mitigate that.
Yep.
But still
It's
quite
a
a
slip.
bit. Still quite a bit considering it's a Uxie.
Ooh,
Uxie's taking a nap. The Poniard.
Poniard both threatens it and makes sure that it can't defog.
Yep. Gets
Stealth
up
rocks.
their own rocks.
Knock off.
It's
It's
just
dead.
gonna kill it. I was thinking might try to set up a Swords Dance, but going for the safe play and getting rid of that Uxie.
Yep.
But the Girder kind of
Just gonna threaten him with the Mach Punch here. I like that we have the 2 pre-evolutions of OU Pokemon against each other here.
Yes. They're mimicking their advanced forms battle.
Yeah. So I guess Cab just really didn't want to switch, or
Didn't want anything to take that Mach Punch, probably.
yeah, just
Jinx can outspeed. Well, not priority with Mach Punch. Dozer, what are you thinking about? I don't think Jinx can take Mach Punch, neutral damage, and take out the Girder, but Jinx is stuck in until the end of the game. But I think Jinx wins this.
yeah.
No, Quick Attack. Swallow could have Quick Attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it does.
Yeah. So now
burnt.
it's because that Garbodor has not much health left.
Attack for days. Yeah. Let's see. Samurai can come in. I wonder if he can
Yeah.
take the facade.
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't even know what the Samurott set is.
I believe it's a Swords Dancer.
Yeah, there we go. We saw that earlier.
Yep. He's gonna take 2 entry damage and then a facade. I don't think he can live it.
No, probably not. Yeah, going down to 76% just from the hazards.
Yep. He could be randomly carrying Aqua Jet and get a crit. That's about his last way to try and win. If I was him, I'd just bank on the crit.
And
Aqua Jet,
no crit. Even the crit wouldn't have killed.
no, man.
So, GG Ebola Cola Granola moves on
Yep.
to the
On the
finals.
back of budget Talonflame there.
GG.
I'm just kidding, Swell. I love you. I used to Swell in my ORAS playthrough.
So, who's up next then? I think it's... Is it Hugh?
Let's
Can't
see.
remember if Hugh won against...
Hugh is
Orange.
not in a game at the moment.
No, did he win against... Did he win against the Orange Avenger? Someone in the Twitch chat will probably inform us in like a second here.
To challenge!
We're gonna switch to... Does anyone... Can you tell us? I don't remember. I've been watching so many battles this afternoon.
He's all mixed up.
Alright.
Let's
see. Well, we're gonna go to the BRB screen. And yeah, I know it says the first official Reddit tournament.
Yeah, it should be Quantum Camel versus Hugh Dick.
Yeah, so I'll keep my eyes on Hugh Dick here. I'm watching the Hugh Dick.
Yeah. He's got his eyes on that Hugh Dick.
Alright, it seems like their battle just went up.
Alright.
Alright, and Quantum Camel versus Hugh Dick. I like Hugh sporting the Flareon, by the way. Didn't get to mention that earlier. I love my evolutions.
Flareon.
Dude, if only Flareon could be burned, then it'd be a little bit better.
I like that's a Pokemon that gets weaker based on the fact that it can't be burned.
Well, you gotta be toxic in order to get your guts to trigger now. Because you don't want to be gutsed and paralyzed.
Yeah.
That's no fun.
No. Alright, lead with Hariyama versus lead with Prinplup.
Hariyama's got the fake out if it's leading, more than likely.
Yeah.
Then again, yeah, see, the fake out knowledge comes through again.
Oh yes, your awesome strategy of just always assume they have fake out. You're like the weather guy that just claims it won't rain every day and then claims he's right 60% of the time.
Well, it's not raining right now, so... And the Hariyama had fake out.
I enjoy that Quantum Camel is sticking with this camel.
Yes. I don't think he switched his team up at all.
Nope.
Then,
Takes the Rocky helmet off that Garbodor. I don't think we've seen many Garbodors with Rocky helmets so far.
Rocky Helmet Garbodor's really interesting set. Getting the residual damage off because it's so bulky. I think most people opt for the Black Sludge, though, for the recovery. Yeah.
I think he's just gonna start saying entry hazards here because this Hariyama,
can't really do anything. I don't think Hariyama, unless it's got Earthquake. No, the close
combat.
not gonna do a thing.
Oh. I mean, like he can wear him down, but he's gonna get a bunch of entry hazards if he just elects to stay in and like him 4 or 5 times to kill him.
And Q sees it, switches into Archeops. The Gunk Shot misses.
Misses. Oh.
Oh my. Archeops, big threat, as we said earlier, S rank in the NU tier, has the ability to punch holes through teams.
Yeah, just hits so hard, and he can carry taunt.
Yeah, no, I've seen choice band sets, I've seen no items acrobatics, I've seen focus sash support. It's got
Flying Gem.
Yeah, oh, I missed the gems. Is Flying Gem back yet?
No, only normal gem is in Gen 6.
I know some of the berries came back, so I was thinking maybe some of the gems did.
Yeah.
Mesprit
calls the Earthquake.
Switching in on that Earthquake. Now we're going to see if the Archeops is choiced or not.
Yeah.
Or it could just switch out in general because it doesn't like this matchup. There's always that, too.
Yep. Man, why can't Archeops get Mold Breaker? It seems like the kind of guy to have it.
Switches into Hariyama. Quantum Camel predicting the switch. U-turning with the Mesprit.
Yep.
Getting the matchup advantage, though
I wonder who he wants to put in this match.
I'm thinking the Garbodor again.
Yeah, you think? Just start sending stuff up again?
Yep,
that's
Garbodor
correct.
can get some more hazards up. Q, we don't know who
Fake out.
The only Pokemon I see on his team that can get to Fog is Archeops, actually.
Yeah.
And
that's another thing about Archeops, just how many sets it can run.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like the Lando T of this
this
tier.
I like to compare Archeops to Aerodactyl in its versatility. However, Aerodactyl outpaces it and has the much better ability, and has a Mega.
Yeah.
Seismitoad eating up that gunk shot.
Yeah, it does not care.
Seismitoad also threatens the Garbodor with the ground stab.
Yep, definitely.
So what are we going to see Quantum do? What do you think he's going to do?
Quam's gonna do.
Throwing you a ball, like, just right out of left field here. Stays in, actually. Takes the Hydro Pump, lets the Garbodor die.
Yeah, it looks like he was calling it. Goes into Zuelis here.
Zuelis can probably do a good chunk of damage against the Seismitoad and pretty much almost anything else on Hugh's team.
Yep. So now that Hariyama gets a lot more valuable.
Yeah, because Quantum doesn't have anything that just... Well...
Yeah, he has Mesprit.
There's the Mesprit.
But Hariyama's carrying knockoff, so that's a real thing.
Yeah, but if the Mesprit can live the knockoff...
That Garbodor also has Rocky.
Oh, the defense drop.
Gotta go out.
Oof.
Gotta go into Hariyama.
Outrage.
Oh, Outrage!
Zuelis, I think having one of the...
no fairy types to...
Yeah, I think Zuelis has one of the stronger Outrages in the game?
Really?
If you can... Like, not like in the NU tier, I'm thinking. Well, isn't it like the only dragon in NU? Dozer, shut up, you're talking like an idiot.
I'm sure there's like Gumi or someone.
Sliggoo.
Sliggoo. If someone showed up to this tournament with a Sliggoo, I would shake their hand.
I would too. And then proceed to wipe the goo off.
Sends in Seismitoad. I wonder if he's got ice coverage.
Well, we've seen this Zweilous set. It's the rest set.
Yep.
So, Seismitoad, it could have Drain Punch, too.
Yeah.
It's also just physically bulky.
Mm-hmm.
And the Zweilous is locked into Outrage, so...
Yeah. Even still, that's a neutral hit. It's gonna hit hard.
Very hard. But never underestimate the bulk of a Seismitoad.
All I know about Seismitoad is that he's good in the TCG.
Yeah, he is. Okay, getting the rocks up.
The no respect stealth rocks.
Ooh, that Outrage though.
God.
And
Earth
power,
that wasn't even. That didn't even end the outrage, so he's not confused.
Yeah, and now here the confusion is.
The over prediction.
Yeah, it's real.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Trying to think what Hughes got against this Zweilous. He's still got the Garbodor.
Yeah, Garbodor can sort of come in, but there's not that much he can do to him.
Exactly. Maybe bank on the confusion and bring in the Flareon?
Yeah.
That's an option. But the camera up to the Prinplup, very much not favorable for that Flareon.
Not at all. Although it can carry superpower, I believe, which helps it out slightly.
And as long as the Mesprit's up, I don't think he... Yeah, Flareon
He does go into a Flareon. Let's see what coverage this thing's running.
Flareon generally, Facade, Flare Blitz, Quick Attack, Protect, I think is one of the more common sets. I think it gets Superpower too.
Yeah.
So, depending on what you want to run.
He can't just Facade him here. There's no one you can switch into that really resists it.
No, yeah, there's that, but it won't be Guts boosted yet.
No.
So, he could either...
He's got to bank on the confusion. Well, he can just Protect.
He can just Protect, if he's running it. I'm assuming... Yeah. I see Guts Pokemon, and I just tend to assume that they run Protect.
Yeah.
It's a safe way to trigger your Guts, or your Quick Feet, or your Toxic Boost, or your whatever. Yep,
nope,
Superpower. Superpower. Yep, see?
I'd like to say I called it.
I like Flareon.
I don't like Flareon.
Well, then, that is your loss, mister.
And...
Wait, it did not?
Yeah.
No Toxic Orb.
No Toxic.
Is this not a Guts Flareon?
You what? Is that a Flash Fire Flareon?
Dude, do not be dissing the Flash Fire Flareon. You're talking to someone who decided he was going to try and out-jank everyone and ran a specially defensive Flareon.
That is just like the next level jankiness.
I am the king of jank. The Scald on the Garbodor, and there's the burn.
And there's the burn.
Not like it really mattered. The Garbodor would have died to the next Scald, but now the Prinplup can actually just defog if it has it. And the Garbodor
It probably doesn't want to defog. I would think.
It gets rid of the hazards on his side of the field.
Yeah, but it gets rid of both.
Yeah, but if he's ever... Yeah, you're probably right.
He is defogging.
Defogs.
Yep. I would have thought he'd want to...
The rocks would have been really good against the Archeops to whittle it down, but considering that the Garbodor would have gotten another layer of hazards up, he would have had more on his side of the field.
Yeah, that was, mathematically a good play. He took out one layer of spikes and stealth rocks on his opponent's side, and 2 layers of spikes and a stealth rock on his.
Yep.
But now Archeops just gets to go in completely free.
That, and I'm pretty sure Quantum's team doesn't want to deal with those hazards any more than Hughes does, so...
Yeah.
And Quantum has the Pokemon advantage, but Hugh has the Archeops.
Oh, God, that Prinplup is so bulky!
Is this no-item Archeops?
Apparently, but... God...
Because that Acrobatics did not do much of anything.
No. He is just keeping him in to try and kill him.
Mm-hmm. And the Prinplup lives and takes out the Archeops. So now, and I don't know if the Flareon can take out the rest of Quantum's Mon.
Yeah, because the Mesprit certainly can't.
Oh, I just remembered. I did not change the names.
What, we haven't looped back around enough for them to be right again?
This is I get too distracted by fun battles.
There's worse things to be distracted by.
I could be distracted by my homework that I should be doing. This is not due until Tuesday.
Cares if it's term paper. You can do it the night before.
Exactly. I'm an English major. This is what we do. We binge essays 30 minutes before they're due. You turn on the Mesprit, kill the Prinplup, get the Flareon in, gonna take the Stealth Rocks damage.
Yep. Viper's faster than it, right? Goes into camera ups. I guess he can just Earth Power him.
Yeah, I don't think the Flareon can do much against the camera up.
No.
The Facade...
It's gonna bust out the Ice
Wait,
Fang.
no,
I'm calling it. No, hey,
Ice Fang.
that's just neutral.
Why am I thinking Facade on Flareon? We haven't seen an item trigger on it. We don't... It's not Guts. Unless you forgot to... That
maybe
can be burned and it's got
maybe you put a Flame Orb on him. He's feeling really silly.
You know what? I think Flame Orb should trigger Flash Fire when it tries to burn. Just saying.
That'd be so OP.
That would be amazing.
Just like put that on Heatran.
Yep. Oh,
or
gosh.
Typhlosion.
Oh gosh. HP Water Flareon.
HP Water Flareon incoming.
Superpower
Nope, superpower.
does
Doesn't
not
quite get it.
And there goes the Flareon.
Oh, the crit probably did not matter. And
No.
Mesprit is there to die with dignity.
It's got
my
Ice
life
Beam.
for hire.
The Fire Blast miss.
The miss! You can do it, Mesprit!
We believe in you!
Mespirit's life for hire.
Oh, we believe in you, Mesprit. Mesprit. However, we pronounce the names. I think people know by now. I cannot pronounce.
Mesprit.
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 No, it's pronounced Mesprit. And the Dark Pulse.
Oh,
There goes the Mesprit.
unfortunate. I'm surprised that was sped.
And Hugh takes the first game.
Yep. Very convincingly.
What? Wait, Quantum takes the first game.
There we go.
I derped.
We still haven't seen much out of the camel, though, I will say. Each game that he's come out...
It keeps missing its Fire Blasts.
Yeah, it does. And getting walled by Dankutors.
Alright, let's see. Is this the new battle? Oh, no, that's the old battle. Alright.
Fortunately, we did not see that completely crazy copycat Slifer Dark Pulse thing happen again.
That is insane. And here we have the next
Hudic
battle.
has changed his team. He is rocking that Pelipper, reppin' Oras.
He's got the Pelipper, he's got the Cacturn, he's got the Sneasel. Oh my gosh, this is a team
Is this
that
like
I
all
love.
Pokemon you love?
Yes!
For record, I think Pelipper's stupid.
Pelipper is the dirt bird that has stolen
dirt
my
bird.
heart. It has stolen my heart.
I think the introduction of soaring and ORAS is great because it's removed the last reason to care about Pelipper. Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
We're taking a bit to choose who they lead with, or maybe just Hugh is, because it looks like Quantum just wants to lead with that Prinplup every single time.
Hey, Prinplup's a good lead, get up hazards, but the Cacturn lead...
Cacturn tries to mind games him here, he gets it.
Yeah,
Prinplup probably has to get out.
Yeah, Cacturn threatening. Actually, Cacturn threatens about 4 of Quantum's 6 Pokemon here.
Yep.
The only thing he's really got to deal with it is the Camel.
Camel, I don't think he can do much to Garbodor.
Switching into the Girder. Here we go, but it's the Garbodor that comes in.
Oh.
Oh my.
Garbodor, as always.
Garbodor, we've seen you a lot and we love you. You and your...
He's so adorable. He's got like the little pink bits.
The little pink
Makes
bits.
me think he's just like really terrible cotton candy.
He's got that really derpy face. He's all like this Garbodor.
His mouth is just constantly open wide, like he's just seen the most amazing thing in the world.
Yeah, he's like, oh.
I imagine he'd be a fun guy to hang out with because just like you show him anything and he's just like, oh my god, it's amazing. My mind is being blown.
Yes.
Start setting up the toxic spikes while Girder starts saying a bulk up.
Are we gonna see a setup fight? Because if Girder just wants to go ham with the bulk ups, that's the only way.
I just want Girder to bulk up 8 times and win the game.
Yes.
While Garbodor just sets like every hazard known to man.
Garbodor tries to deal damage with the Gunk Shot, but it does nothing.
Gunk Shot's physical, right?
Yep. Yep, so if Quantum's just trying to get off
I think
chip
he's
damage,
going for the poison. Gunk Shot has a pretty real poison
Does it?
chance. Yeah. It also has a pretty real miss chance.
yeah, the accuracy is not that great. 30% chance to poison, 120 base power, 80% accuracy, only 8 PP.
Yep.
Thank you, Pokemon Showdown DT command. I can Showdown.
Good, because I can't.
Isn't your name ShowdownNights?
I just play it, man. Oh. Also, because all the stream viewers think it's boring to just do competitive matches, I mostly just do like Nuzlocke and stuff. Alright, so can we address the fact that I was right?
Yes!
And you literally did just like bulk up.
Hey, nothing, that Garbodor could not touch the Girder. And here's the thing, if it did get the poison, Girder might have guts. Oh my gosh, that knockoff doing so much. Garbodor's just kind of like, it's gonna die, so he's just gonna throw up as much hazards as he can. Do you think Girder can take this game?
Not with that.
There's the poison, there's
Well,
the
he has
Drain
Drain
Punch.
Punch. That's so real.
Now, I just want to know if this Girder is guts or not.
The real question here is, he can probably go into someone who's faster than the Girder and kill him. Is
Mach
the issue
Punch.
here.
Mach Punch, though. That priority.
Yeah, but then he dies to poison.
The Girder's dead anyway, but that Mach Punch is gonna hurt.
Yeah, ×4 Mach Punch.
Yeah,
Goes into Mesprit.
I don't know. I think Mesprit's faster than Girder because Girder's really slow.
It should be.
So Girder's slow, but
He could go for like ultra mega triple mind games and Mach Punch.
Whoa, that Mach Punch did 45%.
45% on a Pokemon that resists it. God.
That is relatively bulky too. I think Mesprit has what's its base special defense? 105. So yeah, Mesprit actually having 105 across the board minus HP and speed. Huh, interesting.
There's a good switch into Sneasel here. I mean, the Camel can technically take something.
Yeah, Sneasel, it gets Fake Out.
And therefore it will carry Fake Out. Alright, let's see if you're right. Nope.
Nope, knockoff.
No.
It's Life Orb Sneasel.
Takes the Eviolite from Prinplup, so now it's...
Yeah, that's Prinplup losing a large
That's its raison d'etre.
Yeah, it loses a lot of its bulk right there.
Mm-hmm. Although Sneasel can't really do much.
Not really.
Knockoff is probably its strongest move.
We could see Beat Up. Just saying. If it didn't have We could have seen it do, like, if it wasn't Life Orb, could have had Pelipper. Pelipper coming out,
That's how I imagine Pelipper sounds.
Pelipper!
Yeah.
Defogs his hazards.
Defogs it.
The Toxic
misses. Oh.
How many times have we seen Toxic miss?
A good amount. We've seen a bunch of stuff that can miss.
And in comes
Just
the
start
Cacturn.
setting stuff up.
In comes the Cacturn.
So now he's lost his good switch.
Yeah.
I guess he's got what, Zweilous? But
no,
Cacturn might have fighting.
Drain Punch.
Yeah.
Drain Punch is very common on Cacturn.
Yeah.
Cacturn usually, well, my favorite set, the Giga Drain.
The Giga
Special Cacturn?
You what?
What?
Not Woodhammer or whatever? I don't know what runs for usually physical grass.
I mean, its base special attack is the same as its base attack, so physical grass it usually goes Seed Bomb. But, okay, I like this.
Alright, Cacturn, bust out that Aura Sphere.
Yes.
Or, Focus Blast.
It could be Mixed Turn.
Mixed Turn. Mixed Turn just sounds like a DJing style.
It does. That would make me love Cacturn even more.
Quick, fan art. Cacturn as a DJ.
Yes. If you do it, I will love you forever. Pelipper coming in.
Pelipper.
Oh my. Pelipper.
He lives it and he can live another. God.
Eating that up,
Roost.
getting the roost off, just gonna wall this
Pelipper
wireless.
does not care. It's like Quagsire with wings. They both look similarly derp.
Yes.
Goes into Liepard.
Scald. No bird on the Liepard.
Scar.
Oh
God.
my goodness.
This
Pelipper.
Liepard's made of glass.
Pelipper is just putting in work, though.
He is. He still sucks, though.
Hey, if Pelipper wins this, I'm gonna make you eat those words.
Hey, man.
You and me, Pelipper versus whatever you want. Final destination, no items.
I pick Fox.
Dang it!
Yes! Oh, the Dark
Dark
Pulse
Pulse.
just doesn't quite get enough.
I still love that Liepard set. I don't think I've said it enough. I love that.
Unfortunately,
Liepard
did
set.
not get that insane copycat priority Dark Pulse stuff.
That's so crazy.
I know.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And the Thunderbolt, Pelipper is not going to live that.
I wonder why he went into Liepard. Just because he wasn't expecting Pelipper to be able to deal any real damage, I guess. And they scalded him for 53%.
Well, Liepard doesn't really do a lot to Hugh's team either, so it probably would have been his safest thing to take a hit.
Yeah, Ollie's really good against his Mesprit.
The Mesprit probably wants to stick around for, well, I was going to say wants to stick around for this camera up, but it's, I think, within KO range of the Mega Camera Up Fire Blast.
Yep.
So in
Goes
comes
into
this
Zweilous,
Wireless.
resisted. Goes into, does the Earth Power. So that's a prediction. Although
Yeah,
I think he was predicting the opposing camera up.
More than likely, but Zweilous, honestly, the safest switch from Quantum's angle. That Zweilous just been really carrying his team.
Yeah.
It's been doing
So
so
good.
much work. Gets a lot of kills. The Rest Talk set, it's so, like... Rest Talk is rather unreliable because you can Sleep Talk into Rest, but I think the
With
healing...
that bolt.
The bulk and the offensive presence, I think, is more than a fair trade-off.
Yeah. I think it might almost be worth it for Hugh to use his Sneasel just to knock off that Eviolite, because if he can do that and then get camera up to nice switch, he probably wins the game.
Yeah, but he's going to have to... I don't think he wants to sack... Well, he's going to have to sack something. Or he's just sticking with the camera up. The Fire Blast, but
that
it's
was
resisted.
ill-advised.
Maybe... Yeah, I think... Well, he's staying in.
I guess he was predicting the switch into Mesprit there.
Maybe. Or, like, I was thinking maybe he
Sleep
was
talk,
trying...
he sleep talks rest. Well, if he gets one more bad sleep talk...
I was
Crunch.
into Crunch,
Ooh.
but the camera up hangs on. I was just talking about Sleep Talk into Rest, so...
Yep. Unreliable, as you said.
Part commentator, part prophet.
All hail Dozer Damas. Alright, so Mesprit is probably way faster in this and can kill it with Psychic, but he has 2 Dark types to completely blow that up, so I don't know if it wants to.
Yeah. Spirit also, the Thunderbolt, we've seen Thunderbolt and Psychic from this thing, right?
Yeah, Thunderbolt doesn't do anything.
Not for the camera ups. If Quantum goes for the Thunderbolt, I don't know if I'm going to facepalm or applaud. Because if Hugh switches that out, that'd be a pretty solid move, because Psychic is not going to hit any of the other 3 Pokemon that Hugh has.
Yeah. Although even Thunderbolt's not going to hit them too hard. I mean,
No.
Cacturne resists it.
And Mesprit is Mesprit.
And therefore rather bulky. He just Psychics him. I guess he
Yeah.
was predicting the prediction, and no. He
Well-
wins by playing dumb. Although, to say he wins might be...
Yeah. Well, Hugh gets a free switch into whatever he wants. The Mesprit's out at about half health. Hugh's got his Hone Mesprit, which can kind of do some good chip damage against the Camerupt and potentially put it in KO range.
Yeah.
I'm still banking that Sneasel might have Fake Out because I'm a VGC noob.
Noob.
I'm scrubbed.
Listen to Sneasel. I
Fake
guess
out,
he's gonna
fake
try
out,
and
fake out, fake out. Do
knock
it.
him off here. But knockoff isn't any good against Mega
Sword Stance!
Sword Stance Sneasel, baby. Rocking it.
Oh, Hugh, you're a man after my own heart.
When all else fails, just Sword Stance for some reason.
Oh,
Well,
gosh. Well, I mean...
he's got a neutral hit with Ice, and...
Oh, but it missed.
So sad.
That impressive play from Hugh not working out because of the RNG.
Profound sadness.
So he's got to conserve the Cacturne to deal with the Mesprit, which means his own Mesprit has to deal with the Camel.
Alright, let's see it pull an Azelf and just like self-destruct.
Explosion, GG.
Ooh, critical hit on the Psychic. And the one shot.
The critical, the Psychic critical still. The Cacturne, special
Cacturne-
base Cacturne, what's it gonna do? What can it do? Anything against the Camerupt? It does outspeed.
Faster. Let's see what its coverage move is.
In before Dark Pulse.
Dark Pulse, baby.
Dark
It's
Pulse, if it doesn't go
Scarved
flinch.
special attacking Cacturne. It's just gonna Dark Pulse the team.
I think it's Life Orbed, but we can pray. We can pray. Come on, you. Quantum. This is such a close fight.
The tension is killing me.
It is. Because see, if Quantum wins this, he moves on to the finals.
Yeah.
If Hugh wins this, he forces Game 3. The switch. The
Dark
Dark Pulse! Yes!
Formed. Oh my god, I think that might kill him.
It might. It was a crit, too. The crit Dark Pulse. Okay, and yes!
Oh my god!
We're 1-1 going into Game 3.
My
Oh
god.
my lord. This is beautiful.
Why all your favorite Pokemon have to put in work and no
Um,
one ever shows up with like the ones I like?
I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell everyone else as an explanation, because I'm Dozer. My ego is so big it's amazing I can fit into my apartment.
Oh, your ego like empowers them. They can
Alright,
feel
I
your ego and they
think the
boost
third
it from.
match. That is not the third match.
I got the third match.
Okay, I got the third match up. He was in like 3 rooms. I have to like pick. And we see the
Yeah,
same...
they're just not leaving their old rooms.
We see the same leads as last time.
Just really wants that Prinplup. Let's see. As I recall, they like switched both of them twice. So
Spikes on the
apparently,
Cacturne.
Cacturne's carrying spikes.
So
right then.
we've seen Giga Drain, Dark Pulse, and Spikes from the Cacturne.
So
That would
weirdest
explain why it's lead too.
Yep.
And
Other than the
Pelipper
fact that
comes
it's
in
pretty
because
up.
Pelipper laughs at Zweilous. We learned this.
Now it's gonna thunder thing it, and it's gonna feel really bad.
Yeah. In comes the Prinplup and the Scald. Where is this? Do we see a bird? We see the
Ooh,
bird. That's going to limit the amount of time that Prinplup's got on the field with that residual damage.
And you make like that art here I can't remember in Band Scald. It's clearly
Yeah.
too overpowered.
Scald OP?
Especially when used by the absolute wrecking machine that is Pelipper.
Well, I mean, when the burn chance on Scald is so good that it makes people use Scald over Surf, which has higher base power.
Yep. It's pretty real.
I was just thinking about that last night as I was having an insomnia attack and couldn't sleep. I'm just like, Scald is such a good move.
These are things that keep him up at night. I just imagine you like lying in your bed, like eyes wide open, just be like, "Oh my god, Scald."
And the Giga Drain comes. That Giga Drain did quite a bit to the Garbodor.
Man.
Wow.
It's hard.
This Cacturn's impressive.
So he can neutrally Dark Pulse him here, or
I think that Dark
force
Pulse is
coverage
gonna...
move.
Oh, the 1%, the Gunk Shot kill.
Oh, down with Cacturn.
Oh, I was thinking that Cacturn's kill chance with Dark Pulse was pretty good. I think Giga Drain must have been a high roll and Dark Pulse got a low.
Yep.
Ooh. But that Garbodor is pretty much out of the count.
Yep. He can't even switch back in onto those.
No, Hugh getting the U-turn off. The Aftermath and the Rocky Helmet taking out about half of Mesprit's health, though.
Man. Just strength after strength for Garbodor. Tanking, sets hazards. Poison is now a good typing.
Yeah.
Just can't with this thing.
If only Gunk Shot had better accuracy.
If only the 120 base power move had better accuracy.
Hey man, I can dream.
Completely fair.
I can dream.
Just want Greninja to be even better.
I want Greninja to be the most OP thing ever. I want it to go straight to Anything Goes, where it can compete with Mega Rayquaza.
It just needs to get a Mega Evolution where it can still hold an item.
Yes. Yes. Or a Mega Evolution that's ability is so broke it doesn't need an item.
Triple Protean.
This Pokemon has Protean and its stab base boost is now 3 times.
Protean and... Wait, adaptability, is that the one where your stab is better?
I think adaptability is moves get a 1.5 times boost, so it's like pseudo stab on everything.
Are you sure?
I can double check. Our Showdown.
I know there's one that gives you bonus on your... Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, Camerupt lived it at least with 3 HP.
Adaptability. This Pokemon's stab is 2 instead of 1.5.
Oh, called it. I'm the best. Cacturn still sucks. I'm the best.
This Camerupt...
I wasn't even talking crap on Cacturn. Pelipper still sucks. There we go. Cacturn, you're cool.
Oh my gosh. I love my Cacturn. I'm trying to think
We've seen more, like, switching moves to kill a Pokemon than I have seen in my life.
Yeah, the amount of times
tournament.
U-turn has killed
Yep.
is amusing, to say the least.
Suns and Camerupt, he's just got Pelipper to completely blank that, right?
Yeah, but the Ancient Power,
Yep.
Mesprit's not gonna like the Fire Blast, that's a 2-hit KO. I think the Ancient Power is a 2-hit KO on the Pelipper, but
Yeah,
the
but
Pelipper
can just
can
scald it
outspeed
back.
the Scald. And
Yeah.
that's...
He might one-shot.
Yeah, that Scald might kill.
Yep, just switches out into his Wailus. Oh, if he gets the burn, well, he can sleep it off.
Yeah,
Burn's not that bad, he can sleep it off.
it is, but it's still going to,
Force him to sleep with like 8% health, which is
Alright.
sort of a bad use of resources.
yeah,
No burn again, crunch, 27%.
not, Pelipper is just laughing at the damage.
Yeah, but you can just wear him down. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not like Scald's doing much. Oh,
And the Crunch
miss.
miss
I
because
didn't
of...
even know Crunch had miss chance.
It's the Hustle, I'm thinking. Does Wailus get Hustle?
Yeah, that's its only ability. Hustle's like you move
Yeah.
faster, but you have less accuracy, right?
Yep, Hustle, it increases your speed, but lowers your accuracy. Pokemon's attack is 1.5 times. The accuracy of its physical attacks is 0.8.
So you're not faster, you just deal more. Man, why doesn't the 3-head one, Hydreigon? Why does Hydreigon have Hustle? That'd be
Because
so fun.
ground
Physical
immunity?
Hydreigon.
Ground immunity, so yeah.
Physical Hydreigon.
Physical Hydreigon? What is
Yeah, sure.
Hydreigon's base attack? I know you can run mixed. Getting completely off topic, but I don't care.
Sneasel's taken 52% on Thunderbolts, but it's like the Sneasel
that-
there's basically Sanic, so it's
Sneasel's-
not like the spirit can stay in.
Sneasel's knockoff scares out that Mesprit. But
Or not.
What?
Is that Scarfed
Scarfed
Mesprit?
Spirit?
Or just really slow Sneasel?
I'm checking the base speeds,
You can check them just by hovering over the Pokemon sprites.
but the Pokemon Sneasel's dead now.
Yeah, I know. So Mespirits are just murdering.
That has
people.
to be Scarfed Mespirit because Sneasel's base speed is 115.
Yeah.
Mespirits is 80.
Yeah. Also, Mespirit just got crit and completely destroyed Liepard.
Oh, yeah, I missed that because I was too like, is that Scarf? I love
That's-
Scarf because you can just slap it on anything and it works.
Like, the more obscure thing you slap Scarf on, the better. Like,
Yeah.
the less they expect it to be scarfed.
Yep. I'm still a big fan of Scarf Heliolisk myself, but hey.
I like Specs Heliolisk.
No, you know what's best with Specs?
What?
Blissey. I actually saw
I did the other day in AG run into a focus sashed counter Blissey.
beautiful!
And it killed my Mega Ray.
It's beautiful! I feel like anything goes has just become people finding the most obscure ways to kill Mega Rayquaza.
The tier is not anything goes, it's who wants to kill Mega Rayquaza. It's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire,
Yeah.
but hosted by Mega Rayquaza.
So, that Mesprit wound up doing a bit of damage to that Zweilous. Zweilous
Yeah.
is asleep, 27%, and Girder comes in. I think it might be within Mach Punch KO range.
Yeah.
Especially since I'm pretty sure this is Iron Fist Girder?
Yeah. He could try and for the prediction and do knockoff.
Which he does!
Man,
Getting 47% off against that Mesprit.
we have confirmation it was choice scarfed.
Yep.
God, Mesprit's so tanky.
It's so good. I've said that about a lot of things.
You said that about Pelipper. Can we have like can we have to throw out that like even though Pelipper has a niche in the tier, maybe good in the tier, it can do real stuff. In the entire Pokemon world, Pelipper is not a good Pokemon.
Dude, we're in NU right now. Any of these Pokemon are subpar in the entirety of the Pokemon world.
Oh no, Girder's a badass.
Okay,
Look at
I'll
those
give you
muscles. Look at those muscles. Look at those veins.
that. Those veins.
I'm a very vascular man.
He's hugest down to the Pelipper.
Pelipper's gonna take this, calling it now.
Actually, I think Pelipper can. This Zweilous is at 27%. It can take hints. The camera comes in. It's
If
gonna-
Pelipper takes this,
This is Pelipper. In comes the Zweilous. It's at 15% after the damage there.
I need to just
The
continue.
Scald.
Oh,
Oh, what's
Oh.
up? Rest.
oh, it's all ogre.
No, we critical hit 10%.
It's all ogre now.
No, the Pelipper can wall the Zweilous, kind of.
PP stall incoming.
Buckle up, everyone. This could be a long one.
Oh god.
The thing is that the Pelipper does PP stall the Thunderbolts on the Mesprit, so...
Yeah.
But the Mesprit's, like, almost dead.
And it lost its scarf.
Yeah. Though I don't think Pelipper would... I think Mesprit would be max speed if it was Scarfed.
Yeah.
The Crunch missed. If we get more of these misses... Scald.
The most clown shoes thing.
The Crunch missed again! Can we just officially state the RNG in this tournament has been ridiculous?
Yes.
Oh, the defense drop on the Crunch, though. I think that's going to seal the deal. The outrage.
The deal was already sealed.
I can hope. Oh, the burn. That's.
Third miss on Crunch.
I am still going to pray for my man here to pull out of this. I will pray until the cows go home. And for you non-country people who don't get that reference, cows never like to go home.
Really?
Really. They
I
will
was
wander
no.
everywhere when they get out of the pen. I'm looking at the Twitch
Oh,
chat. Mr.
Pelipper
Russ.
realized it did more damage with U-turn.
A little late to realize that.
Oh, he's got the roost. He's got sustain.
Oh, miscounting the rest turns, going for the sleep talk?
Not really miscounting. There's some
You
other...
asking if you should just forfeit this.
No, man, this is the best match so far.
I think the Mesprit does end this, though.
Yeah, T-Bolt doesn't even have a miss chance, does it?
No.
100%.
No.
Unfortunate. Why couldn't it be using Thunder? Then we would have some suspense.
Some suspense. And the defense drop, too. But no, buckle up. Go all the way. That outrage is the next one might kill, maybe? Nope. That 9%. The 9%. Now we can just get a bunch of confusion hacks.
Oh, yeah.
No, Hugh. Everyone's cheering for you to keep going, Hugh. Keep going. Show them why you're called Hugh Dick. I mean... Don't show.
Yes, we don't need to see why you're called Hugh Dick. But, you know, prove yourself as a man.
Just keep going. Go in, never give up. And the critical hit crunch. Ouch.
Oh.
And the
You could just
outrage,
keep
there's the game. Quantum takes it, goes to the finals. Good game, everyone, good game.
Quantum Camel.
Alright.
Even though his camel hasn't done much work.
Hey, it's missed fire blasts.
Yeah. The amazing thing which is missing fire blasts. Right then.
I'm gonna switch over to the BRB screen.
So it's Quantum Camel versus Ebola Cola Granola in the final round.
Oh, yeah.
We realize we have to root for Ebola Cola Granola, though.
We must.
Simply for that name.
Yep. The thing is, are we gonna do the third, fourth place battle first?
That might be good.
Yeah.
Build some excitement.
Build up the hype.
Perhaps we should send showdown messages to those guys to hold off.
Unless they left. Well, I mean, I'm talking about the third, fourth place people. Can't.
Can't?
Okay. Oh, Cab for Pit left. So I guess you gets third by default then.
You gets third by default. Forfeiting.
Well, I guess this is going to be the
bronze.
final match.
Final, and we actually get to broadcast it this time. It's not going to be like last time where Shiny Abra had to run out, so we did get to broadcast the finals.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah, I know.
So, you know, if you ever need someone who doesn't have a life to commentate, I'm your man. I have no social life outside of the internet, so...
He has a very rich social life within the internet.
I mean, there's a circus in town that my nephew wanted to go, but...
No, the internet calls to me.
Internet calls. I literally, when I got the offer to commentate, I was pretty excited about it, so I just... I literally text my family, like, yeah, I do not exist to the world tomorrow. So, let me think. It's Ebola, Cola Granola, who's going to be facing off against Quantum...
Yeah.
Quantum Camel's back-to-back final appearances. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. He,
I just want the story of, like, every one of these tournaments to be that Quantum Camel gets second place in every one of them.
Didn't he? I thought he won the last one.
No, that was,
Bring in the hype for Quantum... Quantum.
The only thing I know about the guy who won last time is that wasn't minty fresh nipples, apparently.
Well,
because I said he won, and then...
Yeah, Quantum's back-to-back final appearances makes me think he was the person who won the last one. I'm not exactly sure. Don't fact-check me.
I don't think so.
Shh. let me believe. I believe.
You gotta believe.
I believe in a thing called love.
Punch, kick, it's all in the mind. You never played Parappa the Rappa? You're telling me you've never played Parappa?
I've never played that. Never even heard of it. Okay, I think we've got the battle up now. Here we go.
Alright, but let's forget the bell.
I should change the names.
Quantum Camel versus Ebola Cola Granola. There we go. We had the dramatic voice announcer.
And in this corner, we have Ebola Gola Granola. And
That's a terrible fight name.
And in the other corner, we have Quantum Camel. This is your second annual rPokemon and official tournament thing. NU tier.
Let's get ready to rumble! Swag versus Primplup right off the bat. Quantum Camel just made a solemn declaration that he will lead with Primplup in every possible game.
Well, I mean, you lead with something that's bulky, has rocks, can defog, scald. I mean, we see the knockoff right away, though, as he's going for the rocks. And now a lot of that bulk on that Primplup is bye-bye.
Yep. Although now he just toxics him up.
Yeah, but doesn't Swag have Heal Bell, or was that another Uxie we saw?
I believe Swag does have Heal Bell.
Yes, it has Heal Bell. We just saw it. And Defog gets the hazards. Are we just gonna sit here?
That'd be great.
As we play Hazard War?
Stealth rocks, stealth rocks.
They trade rocks. Uxie's gonna U-turn soon, I think. Yep,
Yeah,
here it
there
is.
we go.
And is Primplup gonna defog again, or is it gonna actually go for a Scald? Or is it gonna switch out? No, it didn't switch out. Uxie went first U-turn. Gosh, dang it, Dozer.
What do you think he's gonna go into here? Swallow? Nah, Zeke. There we go.
Yep, predicting the toxic. The miss did not matter. Zeke can do massive damage against Quantum teams, actually.
Garbodor is probably the best switch, and he still gets 2 shots.
I think that's the... Garbodor and Mesprit are probably the only thing.
Yeah. And even Mesprit doesn't take Facade particularly well.
Nope. And Zangoose can also have access to knockoff, too.
Yep.
And here we see
the
Facade, 83%.
Man.
Ooh, buddy.
I think we have shown this one carries quick attack, but he's faster probably as well.
The Swallow has quick attack.
Ah, there we go.
Zangoose generally Facade, close combat, knockoff.
Sword Stance. I guess he can run Sword Stance, but I don't think you usually run Sword Stance and Toxic Boost.
I'd do it. I'd do it just for the lulz. Kit knock. And
he switches out
into something. Does not want to.
He doesn't want to take Aftermath is the thing, because Zangoose is faster, but he doesn't want to take Garbodor's Aftermath.
And he doesn't want the toxic damage to rack up either, because that Zangoose, I think, is his best win condition in this match.
Yep.
Though the Golurk...
He does have the Golurk.
The Golurk also...
Golurk's pretty real, but Golurk gets wrecked both by Liepard and by Primplup.
Yep. There's also the Girder. Ebola actually has a good matchup against Quantum Camel's team here.
Yeah, definitely.
The Garbodor's down, so doesn't have to worry about any spikes.
And I guess there's Wayless.
The only problem is I don't think Ebola has a defogger unless Swallow is running defog.
Yeah. Can Uxies pick up defog?
I do not think the Lake Trio can get defog.
No. Really unfortunate.
And we see another U-turn kill.
Yep. Rack up the tally.
Right on that. That's the
We just want like those dinging tallies for U-turn kills.
Here we go. I could put one in. Oh, it's a little late. But I
Will it?
Next tournament we'll do that.
Oh, maybe I'll make the highlight reel and I'll just include like every U-turn kill.
And every time I say this gets fake out, speaking of which, Liepard gets fake out, but it's gonna copycat U-turn.
Whoa.
Whoa. Copycat.
Guess that probably is its best thing.
Copycat U-turn because Liepard does not want to see Girder.
Yeah, it does not want to see that Mach Punch.
Nope. Especially when he's got a Mesprit, which kind of really... Oh,
Goes
the Primplup.
It's not as bulky as it was, given that it's lost its EV light. Ooh, that's real. Especially with 90% health, that's really real. He's probably going to try and scald him.
Probably. But we still... Have we confirmed if this is...
No,
the toxic.
Drain Punch. God, look at that damage.
There goes Primplup.
Look at those arms.
Let's see. I'm trying to think what can live Girder now. If it's Guts, this Mesprit's going down.
Yeah.
Well, it is
Mesprit's
Scarf.
been taking knockoffs all day, so...
And this is a Scarf Mesprit, so it might kill with the Psychic.
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
And
Nope.
yep.
The knockoff murder.
But the toxic damage, I think, is going to bring down the girder.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whatever,
But,
man.
Ebola still has 3 very strong offensive presences, while Quantum's really just down to the Gimmick Liepard, his Mega Camel, and the Zweilous, which has been doing work all tournament.
Yep.
And the Zweilous, I do not think has a fun time against either the Golurk or the Zangoose.
No. He's really just down to his offense. He, like, lost all of his utility and defense.
Yeah, with the Prinplup, the Mesprit, and the Garbarter.
Mm-hmm.
Very well played by Ebola there, taking out...
You know what we
Quantum's-
just haven't seen?
What?
We haven't seen a Trick Room camera ups. Like, we've
No,
seen
well-
camera ups everywhere, but no one's really saying him for Trick Room.
Trick Room isn't the most reliable singles strategy,
Yeah.
because you have to take 1 turn to set it up, and then you have to switch some way, and then you're only going to have 4 turns in Trick Room to sweep. It's
Now,
still...
you just gotta give your Trick Roomer eject button.
There you go. Make a fast Trick Roomer with eject button.
Yep. Ooh. And camera up is out.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm not sure why he stayed in. Maybe just because he thought camera up was his least useful thing here and just wanted to use it for death fodder. Dark Pulse, that's it. So now he can have priority Dark Pulse, but...
The priority Dark Pulse can actually do... Can it sweep?
I don't think it can hit Garbodor.
No, not
but
Garbodor, but...
I can probably kill Zeke.
It can probably kill Zeke. Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
That's real.
I would've... The Swallow has Quick Attack, we've seen, right?
Yeah, but I don't think Quick Attack can kill it. Although Liepard
I
is
don't
just
think-
made of glass. It's made of glass and balsa wood, so
Yeah, I
it
would've...
doesn't have its guts boost.
I
That's
don't know
also
if I
an
really
issue.
agree with the going to the Zangoose, but I don't know Ebola's
Yeah.
team like he does.
Mhm.
Because I don't think I think the Garbodor is 2-shot by the Dark Pulse.
Let's see if Swallow has... No, we've seen it doesn't have Protect, so...
Have we?
Nah. Because it has Quick Attack, U-turn, and it stabs.
Oh, of course. So it's just got to go straight for the non-guts boosted Quick Attack.
Yeah.
And
even
the
then-
Zweilous is just sitting in the background there.
I guess Swallow is actually faster than Liepard, so...
True, but no priority. Copycat prankster.
Yeah.
So.
But it's +1 priority versus +1 priority, so
Oh,
it just
that's what you're
comes
talking
down
about.
to speed
Yeah.
again.
And
yeah.
Quick Attack crit.
Oh, the crit! That...
But oh my, that
So...
crit did not do enough.
Just not
But-
enough.
The Garbodor, I don't think the Garbodor can handle the Zweilous.
No, really not, especially considering his main source of damage is poison, and Zweilous can just
and
off.
45%, and
The flinch! Zweilous is just sitting in the back like, finish this one for me. I don't need to get my hands dirty.
And the double flinch!
Oh,
my
that's insult
gosh.
to injury.
So I'm calling it right here.
Quantum
Liepard-
Camel says he's sorry.
Yeah, oh my, that is some dirty, dirty RNG.
Oh,
So it is 1-0 in Quantum Camel's favor. As we wait for
takes the first.
It's best of 5 here, right?
Yep.
Best of 5 for the finals. So nowhere near a closed match yet. And now can we just have them actually leave their rooms so it can make it easier for us to track things? I should just stay in the rooms, honestly. Well, let's see here. We're gonna wait for the next
Looks
match
like
to
they
go
haven't
up.
made the room again.
Yeah. I'm watching the Twitch chat if we get a link when the new room is live.
What's Twitch chat saying?
Copycat would have also copied Quick Attack. Ah, yes. Oh, here the second room is up. I think it's this one. Yes. Okay, we got it on stream. So, once again, sticking with the same teams. We didn't see any team switching here. Quantum Mechanical leading with Primplup again. I call it.
You think?
I'm pretty sure.
Who do you think is Ebola's best, thing to start with against Prinplup? Does he just want to start with Uxie again, immediately just knock off that Eviolite like he did? Because that did do work.
More than likely, that's probably his best bet, unless he has something that can one-shot the Prinplup. I mean, he has at least one, maybe two Guts users with Girder. We still aren't sure on what its ability is, and I'm not going to ask.
The world may never know if that's Iron Fist or Guts.
Yep. Oh, Arcadia Davos is saying hi to me. Hi, Davos!
Hi, Davos. I don't know who you are, but you seem cool enough.
He's someone from the Turf Wars community, so...
Aww.
Him and I used to be on the same team.
By the way, you were wrong.
Quantum actually leading with something that isn't Prinplup! What is this sorcery?
Completely out of right field. He U-turns out.
Oh my gosh. I have been made a fool yet again.
From this we can tell that Pelipper's bad.
And that crunch. Girder resisting that.
Yeah, does not care. He can start bulking up. Lilas can outrage him.
Yeah.
But it ain't gonna kill.
Bulking up, he switches in the Garb Order.
Yep.
Probably fearing a Mach Punch.
Dozer our fool. I agree.
Yes, I'm okay with that. The Gunk Shot poisoning.
Poison.
Knockoff, 54%, and there goes the Rocky helmet.
He may have just gotten really good. Fortunately, he doesn't have anything that good to use now because, knockoff does far less.
Yeah, so he's switching out into
Goes
Superman.
into Superman.
So...
He can just Earthquake him. Does he have anyone that blows up Earthquake? He has Mesprit.
Yeah, but Mesprit...
But then Mesprit takes a Ghost move really bad.
Yeah. And Prinplup takes the Earthquake.
Reasonably well.
And Scald threatening that Golurk.
Yeah, that's where you went.
I think Golurk would live it, but I don't know if you'd want to risk the burn chance.
Yeah.
Then
he
again,
is slightly faster. Come on, bust out that dynamic punch. Rely on hacks. You know you want to. No, just switches out. Into Swag, takes the Scald. No issue, no burn. We're finally back to the leads.
And the thing is, since this is best of 5, you're allowed to play really risky for the first few games. Because
especially when you're a game up.
Yeah, for both sides actually, because being 2 games down, it's not the greatest position in the world, but it's not the end of it either. Nobody caught the Iron Giant reference yet?
I don't. Oh, Superman. I get it.
Yeah! Oh my gosh.
Superman.
At least I'm not the only person that's been dull.
Even Angry Panda's freaking out. And he called you a fool. Now you're the fool.
Haha, Panda.
Apparently Leipard has Encore. And now it can start setting up nasty plots while taking 13%.
Gosh! Forcing the switch right there.
So real.
We haven't seen the nasty... How many times have we seen this Leipard do things? A lot. We've seen this Leipard a lot.
And they are all completely out of, nowhere. The nasty plots.
And the Swellow comes out, gets its burn.
Although, it does now have the Guts boosted stab quick attack against that 67%. I'd imagine it can kill it.
Probably.
Yeah, it'll go out. Quick attacks the Garbler for not much.
20%, that's a reasonable amount considering it's quick attack.
Yeah. And given his extensive move pool, it's a little sad that Garbiter doesn't have access to any sort of recovery.
Yeah, I think...
Garbiter is, I guess, just being, his ability to die and deal some damage. What's that go? Aftermath.
Not to mention it also absorbs Toxic Spikes, which we've seen a lot in this tournament.
Goes into Mespirits. Oh, wait, this one's Scarf, so he's threatening with that Scar Thunderbolt.
Yep. Yep, so... Oh, and the music just kicks up a notch here. How fitting. It's Battle Frontier Brain Remix by Glitch X City.
Oh, man.
So...
Give Gen 6 Battle Frontier, please, Game Freak.
Please.
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 Let's see. I wonder if he's gonna go to Golurk. No, he goes to Swag.
Nice play there.
Yep.
Swag probably the safest option, as even though it's not immune to the potential Thunderbolt, it does take everything else fairly well.
Yeah, it's bulky enough to not really care about the non-step Thunderbolt.
Yeah. I love my Uxie. And the rocks go up.
Uxie's another one that was really good in the TCG.
And
so Lifer can encore him again, but he might not.
I'm impressed that Quantum Camel, throughout the entire tournament where he'd streamed, we've watched a lot of his matches, he did not reveal that encore until the finals here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Lifer just nasty plots here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either.
No.
Oh!
The copycat stealth rocks! This Lifer's too good.
I love this Lifer. It's like, oh, your utility support move is now my utility support move with priority.
I love the way you lie, Bird. He's like a master of this Pokemon.
This is beautiful.
Of course, now it's gotta get at dodge because, you know, Mach Punch.
But, Mesprit, but the knockoff.
Oh,
the
Jesus Christ. It's Guts. We know it's Guts now.
Guts. Yeah, so Guts Girder, man.
So he gets one more hit for tons of damage, and he doesn't have anyone that takes it great. I mean, Prinplup...
Prinplup kind of can. I think the Prinplup also has...
It still has its Eviolite, right?
Yes, maybe.
Alright, so it can take the Mach Punch, not too bad.
Yeah, only
not too
about
bad.
70%. Kill it with the Scald.
Yeah. Let's see where he wants to go into now. I'd imagine...
Twitch chat, our Quantum Campbell should be Quantum Cat.
Quantum Cat. Just goes into swag. That's like his super default, I am going to go into a safe switch.
Yeah, can we get some fan art of Quantum Camel with his Liepard, please?
Like all the fan art of Seijun Park with his Pachirisu.
Yes!
Quantum Camel with his Liepard.
The knockoff, there goes the
Takes that Eviolite.
There's the Toxic, but Swag's got Heal Bell.
Yeah.
Prinplup lost a lot of its bulk, low health. I don't think it has any recovery.
Oh. I wonder if it wants to defog here. Probably not, but it does help that Liepard not just completely die. Yeah. Well, too late.
And another U-turn kill.
The U-turn kill counter dings up by 1. We need clip art. Clip art Quantum Cat.
See, you don't get that reference. There's a guy, Panda, and I know, his name's Clipper Murray on Reddit, really? And he'll do these quick sketches. It'll take him like a minute, and he'll like pull out paper and some colored pencils and crayons, draw a picture, scan it in his computer, and upload it.
I need pictures. Pictures of Spider-Man.
And he'd do it, just bam. We call them clip arts.
That's good.
Shout out to you, Clips. Even though
so
he's probably not
switch
watching.
into Hello here.
Yep.
Zwaios is probably his best, and I'd imagine he can live a Facade.
Yeah, but probably doesn't want to take it either way because the Swallow's gonna die. Yeah, no!
He cannot take a Facade. Oh.
And Swallow hangs on with the 2%.
Yep.
Whew!
I guess he goes into a Camel here and hopes he lives.
No, Liepard,
nope. Liepard.
Copycat Facade?
Copycat the Facade. Swallow too strong. Swallow more like.
Wait
finish the joke, Angry Pando, so
Swallow.
I can say it.
Yeah.
Swallow! He goes into a Camel.
And Quick Attack. Baiting the Quick Attack to get the Camel in for...
He does mind games him, but I just don't think it's enough. It's 4-2.
No, I think this is going to go 1-1 in the second game.
Yep.
This is some of the most... I haven't seen intense battles like this in quite a while.
Yeah.
I am more than pleased. You have entertained
Ebola Colored
me.
Granola says, I'm sorry.
You can have. In comes... I think Golert cleans this up.
Yep, pretty much.
Unless that Liepard's going to copycat the potential Earthquake, it's going to go for...
The Liepard can just Dark Pulse him.
Does Liepard outspeed?
Yeah, definitely.
Not
well, now he doesn't.
But Superman dies.
Oh my god, the Fire Blast
Why?
for 3%.
Why? Like,
He's bringing it back. The camel's bringing it back.
Quantum Camel with the camel. Can the camel clean up? Has Ebola gone into the Zangoose yet this game?
I don't think so.
Because if the Zangoose is fresh, it cleans up.
Mm-hmm.
I think he might have had it out long enough to get the toxic in. Ebola
says he thinks he might have choked.
Yeah, there was no reason to go for that rock polish there.
Well, to not die to the Leopard, but he could have totally just put in Zangoose.
To the Leopard that wasn't in.
Yeah.
You know, but I think Ebola can still bring it back.
Man, I just don't know who takes camera up.
No one, really? He's got to kill
Well,
it.
yeah, Zeke can just come in.
Does Zeke have Protect? Have we seen that yet?
I don't know.
It's a common move. If so,
Yeah.
it outspeeds and probably kills the rest of Camel's team.
Yeah. I don't think he outspeeds Leopard. That's the issue.
Come on, Ebola. We're hoping that Ebola makes a comeback. I can't believe I just uttered that sentence.
You can do it, Ebola!
Ebola, we believe in you! No.
Facades. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. No Protect.
No Protect. I think
Man.
this...
Ebola just goes balls to a wall with his Gutsers. No Protect on any of them.
No.
And he's paying for it.
Well, he has Garbodor and Uxie, which can oftentimes force a switch, which allows him to get... and he pivots in with the Uxie, which can get the...
Yeah, now that Camerupt is much lower in health, that's a real concern. I mean, with how made of glass Leopard is, there's a definite chance that Garbodor can just gunk shot it twice and kill it.
One of the... Because I don't think the Leopard's going to have the opportunity to set up. So if this Uxie can kill the Camerupt, I think that Garbodor, unless gunk shot misses...
Yeah.
Can kill the Leopard.
Dun dun dun.
So this may all come down to an RNG roll here. No, the U-turn.
I think he predicted the switch there and it didn't work out. Although,
No.
there's no way he ground type moved. So, Garbodor should be alright.
If Quantum ground type moved, mass predictions.
On the other hand, he's taking entry damage, which is a real issue. Oh, God!
And I think that...
Man, if Ebola didn't throw before, he just did now.
Yep. Oh. Well, it's best of 5, so he can still come back from this.
Yep.
Because the thing is, with Uxie out, he's going to have to take a turn to Heal Bell. Since it's his last Pokemon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Camerupt going in dry.
The knockoff did not kill the Fire Blast.
It's all
Toxic.
ogre. What? It lifted. Swag lifted.
Oh my.
Does he just heal Bell here and really hope the Fire Blast misses?
Ancient Power, 100% accuracy. That'll
Yeah.
still kill.
Go for the points.
Gets the kill. I might live. Yeah, it lives the target
it?
damage with 6%. Crit U-turn might.
Maybe.
Ebola is saying he's starting to pay for the lack of sleep. Oh.
But I think Leopard's just base faster than it and can Dark Pulse it. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, probably.
Does Dark Pulse have mischance?
No, I don't think so. It's got flinch chance. We saw that earlier. So there it is. I'm updating the score tally. And we go on to game 3.
Oh, down to the last one.
Yeah, that was really close. Ebola could have had that one, but
Yeah, completely. He threw it away.
Over-predicted, I'd say.
Yeah. I think he just didn't think Golurk was going to die to one Fire Blast.
Yeah, that's an option. Let's see if they get the third match going. Because it is best of 5.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we are incorrect on the best of 5 assumption.
I think it's best of 5. That's how we did it last time.
Yeah, normally if it's best of 3 going up to finals, finals is best of 5.
Mm-hmm. For more hype.
We want all of the hype.
Hype!
Come on, Twitch chat, bring the hype!
Yo, dudes, hype! Maximilian here, yo, video games.
So if Ebola wants to win this, if we're still it's best of 5. If Ebola wants to win this, he's got to win the next 3 battles all in a row.
All right then.
Or Quantum just has to win 1. So the momentum is in Quantum's corner, but Ebola's got a really
Ebola has that comeback factor.
Ebola's got the comeback factor. Also, he's got the team matchup, I think, overall.
I think he's definitely got the stronger team.
Yeah, his team really is going to do some damage. There's also the potential someone's in the Twitch chat asking for different teams. Because you mean you don't want to see more of that Lightbird? More of the Hype Cat?
The Hype Cat?
I'm calling it the Hype Cat.
The Hype Cat.
It is the Hype Cat? You will not convince me of any other name.
I like it.
Hype Cat.
The Hype Cat. Looks like they're on to the next battle.
Yeah, okay, we're switching over to the live battle.
There is a new team. Ebola Cold Granola has brought a new team.
Oh my.
Oh man, he's brought the Stoutland.
He's brought Kangaskhan, Caracosta, Credilli, Stoutland, Muck, and the Camel. Fake out, I'm calling it. Fake out, please.
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 Please. Fake out.
Please.
Fake out. Give me the fake out. And we're waiting for the open moves.
Just double edge him. Just double edge and kill that Primplup.
Just critical hit double edge.
Garbodor?
Fake out.
Fake out.
Critical hit fake.
Critical
Ouch!
hit fake out, but he takes Rocky Helmet.
Does about the same takes about the same damage he takes.
Yeah.
But that was a critical hit fake out.
Hey man, gain of 1%. Net gain of 1%.
Mm-hmm. You know, that 27%?
I think if he double edges him here, he just like dies on residual damage because he takes Recoil, Life Orb, Rocky Helmet, and then Aftermath.
If the double edge kills,
I'd imagine it would.
But given this team matchup, like that might not actually be too bad of a move. But he's opting to switch into the Camel as
the double switch
switches into the Prinplup.
Come on, Ebola. You're supposed to name your Clef keys Boo Boo keys, not your,
No, Clef keys are supposed to be Choice Banded.
Choice Band Clef
And named Salvation Clef. Oh my gosh.
Oh!
In comes the...
He does look like a dildo Emporium. He is just showing off his stock there.
He's just waving them all around and he just don't care.
So he gets that special attack boost. I don't know what he's gonna do with it.
The Giga
Drain! So real.
Oh my gosh. For once, I do not see a physical Credilli. Well, I mean, Credilli has the same base attack and special attack, and Storm Drain is more... You know, and in comes this Wireless, resists the Giga Drain. Reveal Aurasphere? Reveal Aurasphere?
Oh man, Aurasphere on Cradily. I always thought it was kind of cool that dragons resist the 3 starter types.
Yeah, that's always pretty fun.
And Pikachu.
And Pikachu.
Yeah.
Poor Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Well,
hey, he got Light Ball.
Yeah, Pikachu got Light Ball. And Pikachu got, like, Icicle Crash from Pikachu Bell. So
Flying Press.
Flying Press.
Flying Press Pikachu.
And in comes Winston getting the Intimidate
Winston Churchill. The Stoutland. Stoutland is so cool.
Stoutland also... Ooh.
So much damage on Stoutland.
And Stoutland ate that up, and the thing is, Stoutland really pressures Wireless. It's got superpower.
Yeah, it does.
And
goes in the Garbodor.
We see the
Play
Play
Rough.
Rough.
Oh
my. Oh my.
That's just sad.
Oh gosh, if that would have connected. Garbodor being a really good switch in against Stoutland.
Probably has to go out, but he doesn't have a great thing to go out to.
Well, I'm thinking... We don't know what the Caracosta set is yet, either.
Yeah. Shell Smash, baby. Shell Smash.
Shell Smash. Probably. There's Muck.
There's Muck. Muck can just kind of... They can just kind of sit there against each other and not do much. Although then Garbodor gets to set up spikes.
Yeah. He comes Boo
Goes into
Boo.
Boo Boo.
Funk Shot resists, only taking 24%.
Man. No poison, that's good.
Alright, now
Can't Mega because he's got to save the Mega for Kangaskhan, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing running 2 Megas.
Can we throw out that I love Camera Up's tiny little tail? Oh, the Fire Blast miss again. It wouldn't have done much, but
still, the miss hurts. And yes, Camera Up's tiny little tail is adorable. Mega Camera Up just looks...
beggar way Megas.
Yeah, but Mega Camera Up, just in general, it looks like a Pokemon you'd want to cuddle with its face.
Think...
Minus the giant volcano on its back.
You want to cuddle with lava?
Hey, man. If you can't stand the heat, don't
Angry
run the
Panda
camel.
petition. Angry Panda petitions that that move be renamed to Fire Miss.
Yep, it's
Poorly
like Stone
trained
Miss.
Camera Up.
It's like Stone Miss and Focus
Yep.
Miss.
Yep. Oh, it always misses at the worst time.
Yep.
Except now. It really didn't matter that much.
Not too much. Trying
now
to
they're
think.
really
This
just
Wireless is very scary.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's got the Stoutland to deal with it, but we've revealed the play rough on it.
Yeah. If Zweilous just starts outraging, he can't really switch the Stoutland into it.
No, not really. I mean, the Intimidate is nice, but...
Goes into Con.
Kang. Gets some Fake Out for some chip damage. Can have Drain Punch to...
Yeah, Drain Punch would be real. I really don't know what non-Mega Kangaskhan's run. So he runs Power Up Punch, right?
No. Could also run Hammer Arm.
Oh, man.
I mean, I saw some Mega Kangs in VGC running Double Edge and Hammer Arm just for max damage. Getting the Pivot Switch, bringing in...
Back into Boo Boo, but
Prinplup.
You know, he might be able to just like Earth Power him here and completely mind games him because Prinplup doesn't want to use the Water type move to boost creatively.
Yeah, or we can just see
goes
the
into
Creatively
creatively.
Switch and the rocks.
Oh, he should have just Earth Powered him.
Yep. Would the Earth Power have...
Clearly, I am a better player than Ebola because I called that one prediction, right?
That one single prediction.
Yep.
You, however, do not have the better name.
I know. It makes
Quantum just dancing circles around Ebola with the switches. Like
Zweilous, God.
this
Zweilous is so real in this tier.
Yeah, it's scary to deal with. It's really been Zweilous and the Liepard really the I'd call them the signature Pokemon on Quantum's team here.
Yeah. I mean, Garbodor's been doing a bunch of work, but Garbodor's on everyone's team.
Yeah, no, Garbodor isn't, like...
He's not the signature.
Yeah. If anything, the Zweilous does mass damage, and that Liepard is just so gimmicky. You can't...
But it's like all the gimmicks at once with that copycat.
Exactly. You must admit, that has been probably... I feel like it's just... It shines most out of the Quantum's team. And just this tournament in general.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I see Josami98's in the Twitch chat. Hey there.
You guy you know from Turf Wars?
Yeah, no, everyone that's been in the Twitch chat is from Turf Wars.
It's just Turf Wars in there.
I think it actually might be.
Oh, man.
Turf Wars and ShowdownNights.
So Winston does live the crunch.
No, there's a few people who aren't from Turf Wars, but very few.
Band with me, brothers and sisters of not Turf Wars. Oh, so Winston does live the crunch. Who's faster here? Well, Winston's faster if he's max speed.
Quantum's just probably gonna switch though.
Yeah, these things can carry Earthquake though.
Into Prinplup.
No, he just plays rough.
Yeah, there goes the
He gets
Prinplup.
it. Ooh, dies on the Y4.
Yeah, Winston was gonna die there one way or another, so Quantum just sacked the Prinplup, which was damn near dead anyway.
Yeah. So now they both get a free switch. Let's see. I wonder if that Muck's a curse set. That's a pretty real set for Muck, and I really like it.
Oh yeah. I like the Poison Touch set, which with Shadow Sneak and such.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. In comes Boo Boo.
Yeah, though Quantum's got two pokes that can hit him on his special with stuff that he's weak to, so cursing
Yeah.
is probably not a good plan here.
Yeah, more than likely.
The
And you
Spirit
can't help
do
but
too
think
much
that
here.
Ebola picked this team because he had some sort of... And the
Fire miss!
But I was saying, you can't help but think Ebola picked this team with some sort of attempt to try and counter what Quantum had to bring to the table.
Yeah,
But-
it's a real issue because he doesn't even have a fighting type.
Yeah.
Like,
I
that's a
think-
big weakness on Quantum's team.
Well, I wouldn't say a big weakness. He's got 2 resists to it, but...
Yeah. He's got 2 weak and 2 resist.
Yeah. But generally, fighting type can,
Camera up needs glasses. Needs a scope lens.
It's all that scope lens.
Unfortunately, he has to hold a Mega Stone. Why can't you be like Mega Rayquaza and just Mega Evolve without an item?
Yeah. Make him with item, wear them wide lens, and we see the Zwelos go to sleep.
Just
There's
does not
power.
care. Huh?
Oh.
If he gets bad sleep talk,
That
he
was...
could die.
Yeah. Yeah, that Earth Power can 3-8 KO.
Let's see what he wants to do, because it looks like he's apprehensive here.
Could... It's kind of a roll the die with everyone here.
Yep. I predict he goes into Uxie to try and blow up the Earth Power.
Ebola might predict that and go for the Fire Blast.
Yeah. Well,
Might miss.
Fire miss. Yeah. He doesn't have Fire Blast. That's not an actual move. He just picks it and misses. It's the fire version of Splash.
Yep, there you go.
He stays in. Sleep talks rest. Unfortunate.
Earth Power,
Gets Earth Power.
45%. Alright. The
All right.
Zwelos is gonna... I can't remember. Is it gonna wake up this turn?
I don't think it's standardized. I think it's between 1 and 3 turns.
No, it's 2 at least. I think it's 2 or 3 or just 2. Here, I can just do this.
He's just
Talk into rest. Oh,
Oh.
my goodness.
he just sacked off that Zweilous to RNG.
Oh, that Zweilous put a lot of pressure against Ebola.
Oh, Quantum Camel, bow to your knees and curse RNGesus
Yeah.
for he
Okay.
has betrayed you. Alright, so Liepard's here.
Now, what's the Liepard gonna do? It can
Right, Dark Pulse it.
it can copycat that ancient power.
Yeah, that's kind of real.
Copycat that ancient power, get the stat boost.
Oh god, that'd be the greatest thing ever. The blind camera up in the mute Zweilous.
The Sniper can also just outspeed with Dark Pulse.
Yep. And
it does.
Yep, and he gets it.
But the camera really didn't, except for the Garbodor, it really didn't touch much of anything else on
Nope.
Quantum's team, so... Now, what's he going to
Though
use
he
against...
did just lose the raw strength of his Mega.
He
Tiuk
did.
Simmerbuck Muck Muck Muck.
What? You're going to have to teach us how to pronounce that, Ebola.
Wow. That's a very dirty joke.
Not mean it that way. Alright. Let's see. Switching
Scrap
out
up.
into the Mesprit. Gunk Shot.
Gunk shot.
Ooh.
Poisoned.
Oh! Nice hit.
So real.
He's gonna have to switch out because the Scarf.
Yeah. What do you think he goes into here?
Oh.
Probably Caracosta or...
Oh,
Was it?
I just figured out the nickname joke.
Yes. I said it was very dirty.
Yep. And switches into the Garbodor. Shadow
Oh, the
Sneak.
Shadow Sneak. This is the build you were talking about.
Yeah. Except the one that I know of generally goes with Poison Jab over Gunk Shot for the extra Poison chance.
Accuracy. Poison chance.
Because you get the Poison chance from Poison Touch and from Poison Jab.
Uh,
Let's see.
let's see.
The thing is, like, unless it's somehow running something that can hit Garbodor, it's gonna have to switch.
Yeah. I mean, curse sets I think usually carry Earthquake, but this is obviously not a curse set.
Yeah.
Angry Panda's still claiming he has a chance to win this tournament, even though I think he's been out for several rounds.
He didn't even get to register. So, yeah, Garbodor setting up the spikes, and comes the dildos.
Yep.
Let's see, are we gonna see a... Have we seen the item on this thing yet?
I'm not sure.
In before Chesto Resto?
Chesto Resto? That'd be real. And he's dead.
And it's died.
Do it.
I could have hoped.
I wouldn't be too surprised to see Caracosta come in here and Shell Smash. Because I think that's one of his few win conditions left, and I don't think Garbodor kills him for it.
Yeah, a Double Edge from the Kang could take out the Garbodor at the cost of its own skin.
Yeah. Chesto Resto is the besto.
Yeah, here's the Caracosta.
Krakosta.
This is
cray.
probably Ebola's best chance at winning here.
Fortunately, he's not Seismitoad, so he doesn't have that ground typing stab.
Seed Bomb.
Seed Bomb Garbodor?
What?
Weakness policy? Shell Smash?
What? What is this madness?
God.
Oh my lord! Oh my!
What?
Wow! That is beautiful! Oh! But this went for spikes! It went for spikes!
Oh, what?
What?
This is madness! Highlight reel!
Yes!
All of this is highlight reel!
I want this to be the turnaround where Ebola begins his three-battle-wide comeback.
Unfortunately, Liepard can just come in and copycat him and win.
Aqua Jet.
He's still fat. Oh no, wait, he's double speed. He can Aqua Jet him.
Oh my! I love this. I love this. God.
Aqua Jet.
Yep.
Oh my God, the full damage.
Yep. This. I think
Oh my God.
Oh, because it's gonna outspeed the Mesprit. It's gonna be able to kill the camera with the Aqua Jet. Oh my lord.
I'm not sure that speed's the best one. That's my
Yeah,
last
2
turn
times
because it's
speed
stuck.
though. 2 times speed? I'm pretty sure it's gonna outspeed the Mesprit. Mesprit's base speed is only 80. Unless I'm having a derp.
What's Caracosta's base speed?
32.
Yeah. So
Why did I think it was higher than that?
Which I think we.
The waterfall,
it
there goes
is.
the camera.
Of course, he still
But
then
he's
just
got the
has
Kang
Kang
and the
to
Muck.
come in and double edge him. Although they are coming in on a bunch. They are both slower.
it's
Oh,
poison.
Mespirit's poisoned!
Poison, I forgot!
It's all Ogre now, and also he can just Aqua Jet him.
Yep.
I kind of forgot about that.
Amazing game from Ebola Cola
That
Granola.
Caracosta is in fact Cray.
That was amazing. Oh my
Oh my
god.
God!
It's beautiful. That was pure beauty.
Oh, I've been wanting to see a Shell Smash like this entire tournament. And we
Oh.
did, and it was beautiful.
We saw it with the weakness policy on top of it.
Oh.
Oh. Stay still, my beating heart.
So the last time I played NU was back in Gen 5, where pretty much the entire metagame was Gorbis comes down in perma-range, Shell Smashes, and passes it to somebody.
Yes.
That was Gen 5 NU.
That was...
I think until they banned Swift Swim.
Oh,
Alright, let's see if he brings that again.
The thing is, I don't think that's gonna work.
He
twice.
goes back to his main team, he's like,
Yeah,
that ain't gonna work again.
That was beautiful. That was exactly what Ebola needed to turn the momentum around.
Yeah. That just completely halted Quantum Camel's momentum.
Yeah.
He goes back to his team, which has the theoretically better matchup.
Yeah. Yeah, and Ebola's just, you can just, he's like, pulling that weakness policy off was worth it. I have a happy camper now.
It's just like, I don't even care if I lose. I got Shell Smash
Quantum
weakness
just
policy sweep.
Yeah.
Quantum Camel just starts with his camels.
Oh, Quantum Camel. Oh my. We haven't seen the camel lead yet.
No.
Is Quantum going all in here?
Stealth Rocks. If he just
up, Fire Blast.
Fire
Miss.
It's Fire
So what do
Miss.
we need counters for? We need counters for Fake Out. Me saying Fake Out.
Yes, you predicting Fake Out and then them not using Fake Out. We need a counter for.
U-turn kills. And
U-turn
Fire
kills
Miss.
and Fire Miss.
Oh my gosh! What is this sorcery?
Thank God.
Oh. The hype is too real. I'm getting a headache. Oh my gosh. Can we see some more hype in the Twitch chat? This has been an amazing
Fire Blast
tournament.
missing hype.
Yes.
Hype. Also, can we address the fact that Swag tried to knock off, he's just keeping up with the knockoff. There's the Fire Blast, and only does 50%.
Yeah, but that's a clean 50%. I don't think he's got something that can safely switch into the camera ups. I think that's what's going on here.
Yeah. I mean, Garbodor can live, but Garbodor comes in, takes like 60+%.
And then preys on the miss.
Yeah. I think Garbodor's faster, but
And before
also...
Fire Blast misses 5 more times?
Yep. Scott Monster's calling it, and I think he's the one that won the last tournament, so yeah, he knows his stuff.
Yeah. Oh. And the U-turn finally.
Turns out. Let's see what he wants to go into here.
I don't... Whatever comes in, it's gonna be in pain. Unless, you know, Fire Miss.
Just 1 second.
Oh, gosh. Oh, Ferret comes in. Fire Blast is like my birthday with how many people are missing it. Oh.
Alright, I'm
Ferret.
back.
Okay, you're
Sorry, I
back.
had to clear my throat and make a very gross noise that I don't think anyone wanted to hear.
It's fine, it's fine.
Everyone's just sad facing because Ferret's
Yeah.
making us all sad.
Oh.
Omelette du
I'd
fromage.
also come to your birthday if there was free cake, Ferret. Mostly because free cake. I'm not gonna lie.
It would be a great plot twist if I'd named my Swayless Happy Birthday for this match.
Happy birthday.
Birthday. Oh, that's the
And
saddest
it is
ever.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh,
my
God!
gosh,
That's
it just
cool.
died.
I'd imagine he's got like 252 HP, 252 defense.
More than likely.
Oh.
Well, anyone up for some roasted trash?
I don't think anyone's up for roasted trash.
Taking out the trash. I had to say it. I had to say it.
The trash has been taken out.
In comes
The
Superman.
Quantum Camel, well, also that camel is super slow. That's a real
It
thing.
is. But are we gonna see the predict of the switch and in come the speed boosting move?
Oh, the rock polish.
Yes, I know Pokemon.
Think he's gonna make the exact same mistake, except this time it wouldn't be a
Where-
mistake. The earthquake.
Oh, he.
Well, he can just earthquake him again for
Yeah,
the kill.
unless that was a high roll.
Yeah.
But I think we.
Assuming max speed, Go Work is faster.
Yep. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do here. What we're gonna do?
Dun dun dun. Someone's tension.
Yeah. I want to see this. Yeah, there's the kill.
Alright.
Now this
Goes up
will
one.
work. What?
It was down once.
What
I was sort of
does Quantum have that can take out this Golurk right now?
Lipard.
Does Lipard outspeed?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, yeah.
Golurk is slow. Lipard is fast.
See, I don't know my speed tiers in the lower tiers.
All right. The cheetah is fast. The pile of rocks is slow.
True. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Lipard's speed is like twice of Golurk's.
Yeah.
So, what does Ebola have to take the hit though?
He can go into Girder.
Yeah,
He
or
just
he can
doesn't.
sack the Superman.
Yes. That kind of sucks because Superman was probably his best character to camera up.
No, he's got others.
I mean, he has others, but they're not as good.
No, Girder really, the Garbodor too.
Really needed that ground coverage. Not sure that was the right move there. I don't know what happened.
No, Ebola's still in a good position right here.
You think?
Yeah, the thing is, nothing he had could have come in on that Dark Pulse without dying or being almost dead. And then the copycat sweep.
Oh no, Girder resists it.
Yeah,
And he has Eviolite.
true, but it wouldn't have been able... I think a full health Girder is a lot more helpful for this matchup because of the Zweilous.
Well, we'll have to see. He just switches out, yeah.
So the camera
Goes in
ups.
the camera up, Mach
Punch.
punches.
Let's
This is
see.
scary.
This camera up. It's being a beast as usual.
Yeah. So we know this Girder has Bulk Up, Mach Punch, Knockoff, and Drain Punch, right?
Yep, I believe
Right.
those are the moves.
I don't think Drain Punch will...
That's a very standard switching. What's we going for? What are we going for? Drain punch
punches. Yeah.
right into the Rocky helmet.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But now this Garbodor could give Ebola some switch potential though.
Yeah. I guess he probably just wants to go into Uxie and threaten it out, right?
Could. But the thing is, Quantum's got a lot of things that he can bring in on the Uxie.
Goes into Hello. But he lives it.
Gets the burn. Now...
He's got 2 turns before the Burn Orb cuts him.
Yep. But those 2 turns are a lot for a Swallow.
Yeah.
I think... How much will this
Although,
result
if he kills Garbodor, he dies.
with
Aftermath.
Aftermath. But
Yeah.
I think that'd be worth it. Garbodor...
Yeah, Garbodor walls the crap out of the 2 attacking Pokemon he has left.
Yeah, it'd be a very even exchange. And Quantum doesn't really have anything that wants to take a Guts-boosted Facade from a
No.
Swallow. There it is!
Oh,
the
it
Garbodor
lived!
hangs on, goes for the Seed Bomb.
Garbodor. Why you gotta live, man? Why you gotta live?
It's within KO range of many of
Mach
them.
Punch. Well, it probably isn't within KO range of Mach Punch.
But within
It's slower.
Zangoose, which is coming in right here,
Yeah.
the Zangoose can pretty much use any attack it's got to kill it, or do a lot of damage to whatever comes in, and then the Toxic Boost will trigger next turn. And the Zangoose could
He really...
clean up.
Yeah, I wonder if he's willing to go for the absolute mind games that is putting in Zweilous to get him to close combat, then put in Liepard to copycat the close combat and kill him.
That would be beautiful. I want to see that happen.
You want to see,
I
you
want
want
to
to see
see
him
that
copycat
happen.
the close combat.
I want to see him copycat the close combat. In comes the Mesprit knockoff from Zeke. Maybe? Potentially? It's a common move, but the thing is, if it's running knockoff, it...
I think it's knockoff. I think we've seen... we've seen Facade, Knockoff, and Quick
Well,
Attack, I believe.
we've seen
we don't
Close Combat.
actually know... Have we seen Close
I'm
Combat?
pretty sure we saw close combat.
Yeah.
Yep, in comes switching in, doesn't want to... That's right, it's also the Mesprit's also Scarf.
Oh yeah, Scarved. We'd be so bad in this tournament.
We would. We'd never
I'd just
make
be
it.
like, yeah, let's knock that thing off. Oh wait, yeah, it's Scarved.
I'd get 6 out in the first match.
by someone who didn't know what the tier was and just
Yeah.
brought like
Even
PU
in the
Pokemon.
chat, they're like, Scarf, hello, you guys, learn to play.
I've learned to never look at Twitch chat while I'm casting tournaments because they'll always think of things I forgot.
I learned to look because I know them. Like,
They're your friends.
oh, Joe, spoiler, Dozer sucks and Rocket does too.
Aw.
And here's that Zweilous as it U-turns. Oh my.
The super effective U-turn for old 22%.
And what is coming in? I'm thinking...
Ebola timers him, the zero respect timer.
Ooh, battle timer is all up. Oh, misclicked by the sounds of
The
things.
BM timer. Oh, he misclicked the BM timer. That's not nearly as fun.
Oh. Now let's see. I think bringing the... Yeah, oh my goodness. What's that Mesprit down to?
Not much.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it could take the close combat.
Check. Mesprit's down to 51%, so I think it would die to the facade. The close combat, there goes
There's
the
the close
Zweilous.
combat. Oh god, the Liepard. Incoming Liepard.
You gave him the idea, and now he's going to do it.
Commit Sudoku.
Please. Please do it.
Please.
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 Though the
You
Zang has quick
please.
attack.
Yeah.
Yes! Are we gonna see it?
We're gonna see it. We gotta see him
Is
steal
the
close
goalie gonna
combat.
see it coming? Are we gonna see the switch into the Yuxi?
Yep.
It's just the tensions. Pick your moves. I can't hold my breath forever.
Don't pick your moves. Make him suffocate.
Okay, we can do this.
Turn the BM timer back on. Get these guys moving.
Timer start. Switching out into the Yuxi.
switch.
Dark
Dark
Pulse!
Pulse! Prediction.
Ooh.
Well, it probably wasn't a prediction. He probably would have killed him with Dark Pulse either way. But would have been more hyped to steal the close combat.
Yep. Oh, Ebola clicked to cancel to try and kill him. But the Girder comes in, the Mach Punch threatening the Liepard.
Mm-hmm.
But the Copycat, Dark Pulse, though Girder resists it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Showdown latency. Can confirm, cancel button is OP.
My favorite strategy with cancel button is when you air your move and then they take too long to pick their moves and you're like, I bet he's predicting me. And you cancel and go to a move that plus up the prediction.
And
He's just gonna Dark Pulse him. That's
the Drain Punch.
strange. I guess he just wanted the free switch into Camerupt?
I'm trying to think. Oh my.
How much health does Camerupt have?
Camerupt is...
At 37%. I
Oh
wouldn't
my.
be surprised to see my spirit come in there, healing wish to kill itself, and then go into
that would be quite a... Does it get...
Someone's Spirit has healing wish. They used it earlier. I
Scarf?
don't know if Quantum's has.
Scarf Healing Wish. Yeah, or a Scarf... I don't know if the Girder could take a Psychic. It's gonna have to try to. Because, But
Zangoose certainly can.
Zang can outspeed the Mesprit. Scarf. Well, Toxic Boost. No. Mesprit
Toxic boost boosts your attack.
does it? I thought it boosts speed.
No, I'm pretty sure it boosts attack. Crit-der.
Yeah, physical attack. Why do I... Yeah, U-turn!
The Ute.
Oh
I
my!
think he was predicting the switch.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, Ebola. What did you put in? What move did you put in?
Probably knock off. Or
Knock off?
knock off.
Oh!
The Mach Punch!
That's beautiful.
Although he's faster than him, it would be
But
much
I think-
safer just to knock him off again.
I think the Mesprit wins this though. Doesn't it?
It
No,
just comes
no,
out
the-
and Choice Scarf
No,
Psychic
the
Sacrifice.
Zang has quick attack, right?
Yeah. If he just like Mach punches him and then quick attacks him, that'll probably do it.
Yeah, no, the Mach Punch and the rocks damage and the quick attack.
Oh man, are we going to the final round?
Are we gonna go? Is Ebola gonna force Game 5?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Ebola 2 pandemic. This is what happens when you mess with Geese Howard.
No, did not go for Mach.
What? You what, mate?
What? Was probably going for the
Knockoff, I guess, but
why?
well, he's got the quick attack.
Yeah, the quick attack could
Let's
still
see if
kill.
it's enough.
Shadow Claw.
Oh, he does
what?
it. What?
What? What?
What?
What?
What?
Woohoo!
How did he outspeed him?
I
Oh wait, did the scarf get knocked off earlier?
think the scarf got knocked off.
Ah, Quantum
Yes.
Camel confirmed the scarf got knocked off.
Well, we need to pay more attention to the battles we commentate. It's 2-2 going into Game 5.
I have like a little notebook. It's like the scarf got knocked off. He's using these moves. Need to have the elimination notebook.
Yep. Okay, now let's see. Oh,
The final round.
is this no? Yeah. Nope. That's the room that was already up. Okay.
Bandit Klefki gets the you what, mate?
Yep. I'm gonna switch to the be right back screen while we wait for them to open up the room. But no, like we shouldn't pick sides since we're commentators, but screw it. Ebola. I want Ebola to win. Context is everything. Context
I want them
is
both
everything.
to bring like new teams. I want both
Yes.
of them to bring new teams.
Yes.
Let's take a look at the path they took to get here. Ebola Cola Granola defeated Upfish. Dark Green Espion. Wait, I think I know that guy.
Yeah, I know him too. He's in Turf Force.
Da Ashby. Clueless. Cab for Pit, and now is in the final round against Quantum Camel. Quantum Camel had to battle his way through Spinnin' Free, the Dart 31, Kane Tunist, Eternum, and Hugh Dick.
Quantum Camel faced 3 Turf Force people in this tournament.
There's a lot of overlap between Turf Wars and people who play in the Red tournaments.
There is. It's like I think a handful of community members kind of just jump in whenever there's a tournament.
Alright, they're doing it again.
Okay,
They're staying with teams. No one's trying for the new team mix-up. They're just going with what works.
that was a really okay. Well, Bola says he's got a track record of choking. I wouldn't say that.
Ebola is a choking hazard.
I wouldn't say he's got a track record of choking if he's made it into the finals.
Yeah.
I think more of a vomiting hazard than a choking hazard.
You can choke.
Vanillish for Vanillish for life.
Vanillish. God. I will say, Endure Weakness Policy Vanillux was super cool, even if it just got completely wrecked.
I still say best mon is that weakness policy shell smash.
Got so lucky there when the C-Bomb didn't kill him.
Oh gosh.
Camel's having a PTSD flashback to the last time where he went 2-0 in the first rounds and then had it taken back against him.
Oh my. Is that what happened before?
Yes. Camera can pierce the heavens. Everyone's shouting inspirational communist slogans out.
Well, it's the last battle of the tournament, and we lead off Ebola with Superman versus the Prinplup. Come on, Twitch chat, share the hype.
I think that's a failed prediction because he led with Wayless, or he didn't lead with Wayless last time. He led with Camera Up, but now he's just back to his normal. So it's the no mix-up. He's gotta switch out.
Yeah, but in comes Swag, who just doesn't care.
Nope, not at all. Just no damage. I mean, he did 7% damage. Congratulations. You're like the hit of Infestation. Let's see, I wonder if Primplup's just going to
Rocks.
Start saying rocks now.
Are we gonna see a rocks trade? No, switching out into the
Switches
camel.
again. There's the rocks.
This camel really applying hard pressure to Ebola's team.
Yep. Doesn't have anyone that can switch into him too well. Like,
No.
Swag is probably his best taker of special attacks.
And it's 2-hit KO'd by Fire Miss.
Yep.
Alright. We're gonna see how this goes. Because I think how Camel places Camel could could determine this match, to be honest.
He's just gonna miss a bunch.
Alright, let's see. I would not want to be in either of these battlers' shoes right now. This is
No, there's just so much pressure.
This is the most intense battle I think we've
You turns
seen.
out. Let's
This
see what he goes into.
Single battle decides the entire tournament.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
If I haven't said that enough to make it clear, this battle is the battle.
The battle.
The battle.
Like Ash versus Gary? No. VGC Finals? No. This is the battle.
Exactly.
Also, Gary sucks.
Gary Sucks 2015.
I want that button.
Yes.
Even though Gary's, I don't even think he's still in the anime. Fire Blast? Oh,
No.
Fire Miss does not
Not-
miss. And that puts him out to a huge advantage right off the bat.
Yeah. Though.
I mean, he did just throw away his go work last game and he won that, so.
Yeah. True there.
But, man, he just doesn't have a great switch here.
No.
Goes into put it down, put that cookie down. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't know what the girder can exactly do against the counter ups.
You can drain punch him.
Unless he
But I
threw
don't-
Earthquake on girder.
I always said that would be a pretty good thing to do in one of these 3-team tournaments where you just have like 2 teams which are the same Pokemon but with different moves.
That would be intense.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go all out and make 3 teams. Same 6 Pokemon, different sets.
And like radically different sets. Like one's a tank and one's an attacker. Yeah, he
Yeah.
drain punches him for 37%. What's he get?
Fire Blast.
Doesn't quite kill him, but
80%.
he can't take another.
No. And
Quantum Camel's Camel may carry him to victory here.
we may learn why he's called Quantum Camel.
Yep.
Yeah, that camel doing fire hits suddenly.
Yep.
Switching out into Swag, the Earth Power.
Ooh, calls that.
But what's Swag gonna be able to do to the camel?
Toxic. I think he has Toxic.
Does he have Toxic? He's got Rocks, Knockoff, U-Turn, Heal Bell.
Oh, yeah. So, no, he doesn't really have much to do.
He can knock off the camel, and that's about it.
And that's gonna be a 65.
And you know, the
base
Fire
power
Blasts,
knockoff.
the Fire Blasts hitting aren't exactly helping Ebola here.
No.
Knockoff does 12%, Fire Blast 51.
51. So he can take 2 of them.
He can take 2. It's a 3-hit KO after Leftovers recovery.
Mm-hmm. To quote the Showdown damage calculator.
Dude, that damage calculator some days is just in my head.
All I do with the damage calculator is like try and calculate highest possible damage moves, like the Shuckle one.
And before Water Punch. We were talking about
Water Punch.
moves before. So we got
Rock
Rock
Punch.
Punch, Grass Punch, Water Punch.
Water punch, you just like dip your hand in some water and punch him, and it's a particularly wet punch. Yeah, it looks like Swag's just trying to knock him off for as much damage as he can
Yeah.
get.
Put it in KO range of Swellow, probably.
Yeah, it's also even now within range of Conkeldur's Drain Punch.
Yep, you turning into
What's he gonna go into?
something that can maybe take a hit. Trying to reserve Swag for...
Not sure he has anyone that can take a hit. I think he might have just killed one of his Pokemon.
Well, something was gonna die either way. And
Maybe should have been Swag.
the Girder deciding...
The
Oh.
Ancient Power?
Oh.
What?
going for the safe move for the kill.
Yeah, yes.
And good play from Ebola, actually. We were questioning the U-turn for a second, but does the Garbodor outspeed?
He does.
And payback. What?
And
What?
You what, man?
You what?
Okay.
Alright, that's a thing.
Payback is a move which exists, I think.
I gotta see the Twitch reaction to that.
Specs Girder, HP Water.
There you go.
Yep,
There you
that's
go.
how we're doing it.
Gunk
I
shot.
had- Gunk shot for a decent amount, takes out the rocks.
Oh, maybe that's why he saved UXP so, because Quantum still had the defogger,
Yeah.
and he could still get his rocks back up.
Mm-hmm. Or just because he completely called that ancient power.
That too.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm someone where I battle, I make a play for stupid reasons, and it turns out to look like a genius predict. So I was like, those are with the predictions in me. I just click buttons.
He just assigns a random number generator to the 4 buttons and...
And the rocks are up from Prinplup. And I think this next gunshot, if it hits, can kill.
Yeah, definitely. 8% hit chance, though.
Yeah.
Same as Fire Miss.
And the damage roll.
Mm.
So how's this going to play out?
If he gets it, he evens out the Pokemon numbers.
He does. And he saved, he wound up saving Swag from the Mega Camel.
Mm-hmm.
Which is within KO range of half of Ebola's team, to be honest.
Yep. Doesn't have a
Go for the
steeled blood up.
spikes.
Ooh, he was calling the switch, I think. And doesn't really get it.
Even if it was a switch, unless it was a switch into Garbodor, the Gunk Shot would have done a bunch of damage. Unless he's just going to try and take this opportunity.
Yeah, it's just Gunk Shots him again. With a 1% live?
Oh.
Oh.
That poor Prinplup. That, I'm pretty
That poor
sure, was a
Ebola.
roll. That had to be a low
Ebola.
roll. Payback.
Utterly
takes.
unfortunate.
But Mickey Mouse V2 is still in this.
Yep. Good thing you didn't get burned.
Yeah. Let's see what's gonna come in. It's the Scarf Sprit. The Scarf
Yep.
Mesprit.
Mesprit. Me Sprite.
Me Sprite. This is my
Me Sprite.
spirit.
My fighting spirit! Star Platinum!
Alright. So, yeah, just
he
gonna
just
sack.
sacks him off.
Yeah. Wasn't much he could do. He can bring in several things.
Yeah,
Well-
play if things are carrying knockoff.
Hmm.
Like, the majority of his living team is carrying knockoff.
Yeah, half at least. But the Girder gets killed by the Psychic,
Mhm.
and the Zangoose doesn't have the Toxic boost yet. Wait,
Nope.
no, it outsped anyway. No, it knocked off the Scarf, that's why it outsped.
Yeah.
See, I can remember things.
I can math.
This is where I'd be horrible with best of 5 and best of 3. Because I'd be like, did I knock off the Scarf in game 1? Or this one?
He sends in Zeke. I guess figuring he can live a psychic and then kill him with knockoff or something.
I don't think Zangoose is that bulky, though. It's relatively frail.
Nah. It's not that frail. It's not like made of glass.
No, but it's, what's its base defenses here? Base defenses are 60, so that's...
Zangoose to victory. You can do it, Zangoose. You're super cool.
It's got 10 more base defenses than the Lipar that you said is made of glass.
Yes, that's the delineation point between made of glass and not made of glass.
Switching into the Garbodor!
Oh my.
quick
But the quick
attack.
attack.
And the Toxic Boost comes in... Oh, because the recoil from Rocky Helmet, I betcha.
Yeah.
Gets off some chip damage, knowing that Zangoose is either going to have to knock off, take some damage, and potentially get killed by the Gunk Shot. Or switch out and wind up taking residual damage from the stealth rocks.
Mm-hmm. I think he can just facade him for a good bit here, though.
But that would pretty much take out Zeke.
Yeah.
But that's what he does.
Yeah. Takes the Aftermath, takes the Rocky Element, takes the Toxic. He can still hit one more thing.
Yep. Oh, hey, Mega Wormple's in the chat. Hi, Wormple.
He doesn't have a great switch. I mean, I think Mispirit takes it.
Yeah.
Can take the quick attack.
Yeah, most definitely.
It's at 100%.
I like how we were talking about how Ebola's main team here had the offensive advantage, but the thing is, it has nothing to take hits.
Yep. It's basically just Uxie and Garbodor.
Yep, and I honestly think Mesprit might clean this up.
Yeah.
Uxie's almost dead. Swell's going to take rocks damage and be outsped. Girder is not taking a quick attack.
Yeah, I think his best thing is probably to go into Uxie and knock it off.
It'll outspeed and get killed.
It'll die on the rocks. Oh, I didn't remember how much health he had. I think this might be it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
The Spirit takes it.
I wouldn't count
This is far less hype than all the matches before.
That third
Disappointing.
match is the best match, but no, because the Girder...
this is good.
Yeah. This is, No, this has been an amazing set from these two battlers.
Yeah, even if the last match was kind of meh, we had the Fire Blast missing a bunch. We had just all the stuff with the cat.
And
we
before Super Crit Swallow,
Super
Crit,
Crits.
it's a new thing where it does 3 times damage instead
and
of 4.5.
has +1 priority. 3 times damage and +1 priority.
Alright.
Quantum Camel finally gets his victory after being denied it the first time.
Yeah. Ebola, no, he had it a good few turns ago already, so yeah. Ebola accepting the defeat, seems to be in good spirits after that Caracosta. And there it is, the Psychic for the win.
There it is.
Congratulations to Quantum Camel.
Winner of the second bi-monthly, I guess.
Is it bi-
That's about how we do it. I mean, it's not like...
Let's go to the outro screen and do a little chat. Yeah, the second official Reddit.com Pokemon Showdown inaugural tournament. It is now...
It's the second inaugural.
The slide says first, but it is second. So...
we should probably, fix that.
Yeah, but anyway, so Quantum wins it. Congratulations to everyone who participated and battled. It was an amazing tournament.
Yeah, definitely.
That Lightbird, the Caracosta weakness policy, so many fun things that we saw.
I expect to see every single Lightbird / Caracosta sweep turn on the highlights reel.
It better be. Alright, I actually have this entire stream recorded.
Yeah.
So, alright, anyway, thank you all for coming out. I've been Dozer, co-host of TheBoomburst and moderator of our Pokemon Turf Wars.
And I'm Showdown, a guy that casts these tournaments. That's about what I do. If you want to come see me play Silver, my Twitch channel is the same as my Twitter handle, so, yeah.
Thank you all for coming out. It's been a great afternoon.
Yeah, you've been a great audience. Tons of fun to read the chat. Yeah. Great guys.
It's been fun hanging with you too. Shout down, dude. I'm still learning names.
Been tons of fun hanging with you, Dozer.
Yeah. We might have to get you.
Good to have a co-host that actually, knows the game, because Abra was fun. Abra's pun game is on point, but he's not a competitive battler.
All right. Well, maybe you guys will have to bring me back for the third tournament.
Oh, that'd be tons of fun.
Maybe
Alright.
I can bring you guys on a Boomburst episode, so...
Oh, man, that'd be fun. Alright, I will see you guys later.
Yeah, it's been great.
Bye. Bye.